Ta-da! Hello, 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 hello. What do I feel smaller than usual. Am I usually this small? Is this correct? Hold on. No. I'm slightly larger. Hello, 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 hello. Small feet. It's Basketball Wednesday. I think there's a real basketball happening in the real. Thank you for the quote. I think there's a real basketball happening right now in the real world. I went to Blue Sky and there was some sort of rectangle in the corner that had a basketball man on it. And I said, I don't know about that. IRL basketball, we don't care about that. We only care about Barkley's Big Adventure. We only care about basketball man. You know, the guys, they're always going on the field and throwing the ball and dribbling the ball and shooting the ball and dunking the ball and passing the ball and catching the ball and spinning the ball and winning the ball. This guy told you to vote yesterday. I voted. They started, I don't know if they do this everywhere or if they've done this everywhere, but like in the last year, California started texting you and emailing you about your ballot. If you've got a mail-in ballot, I started getting texts that were like, you need to return your ballot immediately. And I was like, what are you talking about? And I got a text that was like, the mailman has your ballot. And I was like, that's good. Thank you. You're not in states that did votes. Get out and vote. You have to go to a different place. Yeah, primaries. The California ballot is fucking insane. I wish California texted me. It's fucking insane this election. There's like 70 people running for governor. It was like 3 pages of governors. And I'm like, I didn't think that was allowed. I didn't think they were allowed to have that many. I thought there was like a cap, like you could only have so many maximum, but it just kept going. It just kept going and going. And only one will remain. One will remain, but like I didn't think it was legal for them to have that many of them running. I thought there was like you can only do a few. But anyway, I voted, and I vote by mail because I don't like going places. And I like when they send it to me and then I can look it up and do it at home and then just put it in the mailbox. Or sometimes if I'm extra lazy, I'll put it in a drop box. That's a safer way to do it. But now that they text me about it and they text me and they say, we got your ballot has been confirmed by the mail and your ballot has been received by the counters and they're counting it now. It makes me feel better about voting by mail, and it's great. But this time when I did it, I put the mail in the envelope, and when I went to lick the envelope, I got a paper cut on my tongue. And it was very mean to me. They're not supposed to be able to do that, but I guess you can be harmed by paper. No! It's kind of cruel. It's kind of cruel and evil. But I did my civils duty. I did my Honda Civic duty, and I voted. So don't everybody remember to Pokemon Go to the polls if you have polls to go to whenever it's time for you in your area to do a vote and look up who you're voting for. Look up who you're voting for and who's supporting them and what their policies and stuff are, because it's very important. Anyway, welcome in everybody. We're playing Babby Ball today. We're playing the funny ball. I have I love when only one person runs. I do sometimes. And we still, yeah, it's like, I guess there's a write-in space. What made me mad this time is we had to vote for a bunch of judges. There's like a bunch of judges up for going. And it's like in some categories, it's like one judge is running unopposed. And in some categories, it's like 4 or 5 judges. And I'm like, how come you didn't take some of these and sprinkle them into the other judge categories? Like, how come you didn't put, how come you didn't put this judge with this group? You could have, instead of had one group of 4 and 2 unopposed, you could have had 3 groups of 1v1. 1v1, no items. I don't understand it all, politics. But I do my searching, and I do my looking, and I do my knowledge, and then I forget it immediately after I voted. Final Destination, Fox only, no items. Fox and Falco's allowed now? I wasn't ever good at Fox or Falco. I played Pikachu and I played Ness, and sometimes if I was feeling funny with it, I would play some Jigglypuff. Her aerials are very nice. But welcome to Wednesday's basketball. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Weaver. Juno, have so fun bowling. I assume you were already hitting the strikes in the what is a turkey in bowling? It's not a spare. It's different. A strike is when you hit them all down in one. A spare is when you hit them all down in two. The heck is a turkey? To add Charles Barkley to Smash, real. I played Bowser, and sometimes you like to carry people off the screen. You played the Peach. I like to play the Peach sometimes too. Her aerials are also wild and wacky. She could smack you very far. I've never been a big slow character player. I've never been the ones that do big punches or hit you with a hammer or very big slow hits. I like the small guys that go fast. I like ones where you do a bunch of little hits really fast. A turkey is 3 strikes in a row. Oh, a turkey is really good. It's good to get the bird. It's good to get the bird in bowling. Juno, I hope you're getting turkeys then. Welcome in, Atlas. I do not know if you are also getting turkeys or not, but I hope you are having a good welcome. Thank you, Fiorluna, for the raid. Welcome in. You were playing Pokopia, right? Is that what I saw in the message that said of the game you were playing? Did you build a habitat for a friend? Did you collect funny items? You're eating chow mein. Does the chow mein have bird in it at least? Like a turkey or a chicken? You're at home. You're free from the bowling. You're not going to get your fingers crunched in the machine. It's been known to happen. Is Paisley out bowling? Is Paisley out bowling? Did the Professor Tangrowth ask for a house? Oh, I actually need to play more Pokopia, I think, because I got to credits in Pokopia, and it was very nice. And I was like, I should come play a little more of this afterwards, because I'm sure there's quests and stuff I didn't even do it. Made him a house. He helped you make houses for everyone. That's so sweet. There's still Pokemons to collect. I want to put boxes in places and items in places. But I'm glad you had a good time doing Pokopia. Welcome in also Finchy, welcome in Jam, welcome in Random Game Lover. I hope you are all doing so well. Finchy, I'm sorry about your hypothetical throwing up. You should put it in a basket or a ball and then throw it into the ocean. Ah! Thank you for the regub, Scribe. I need to teach Twitch how to read emotes. I want to hear it say in the funny voice, Ivy Wave. Took your as needed anxiety meds. Hopefully they'll make you not die. Fingers crossed. Fimblers crumped. We're going to the game zone. Fingers. Oh, hey, you can see I was updating this shirt. I forgot Clip Studio Paint was open. Here, we could draw a big smile. This is my texture file. Do you like it? It's got textures in it. We could do a big smile here. This is the texture of the undershirt. This is the texture of the overshirt. But we close this. I believe we close this. What did you miss? Hi, Pass. Welcome in. You missed, So I'll give you the play-by-play. Hi, for Brisky-Ball. Hi, Gerandi. I literally, girl who snores so loud style. I don't know if any of y'all saw it with your eyeballs, but in the cat channel and the Ify scored is a special video of Harvey stretching him beans, and I truly cannot understand how his feet work underneath that blanket. It feels like there's one extra foot in there that shouldn't be, and I can't quite make sense of it. But, Harvey does have little beans on the bottoms of his feet, as many animals are known to do. Oh, wait. I've got a very important message for everybody. A very important, let me boot up the game also, but I have to go to my Tumblr likes very quickly. I saw a very important post, and I need to sharing it with you all. put this here. And we put this here. Now, if you'll look with your eyes, it's a special message that says, "Did you learn? You can lie on the floor in your home and the soft baby who lives there will approach you. This will increase your chance of contact with nose wet by 75%. Did you learn? The soft baby who lives there. It's basically extremely true. It's basically really and very true. I fixed the audio. Nose wet, the secret encounter. Increase your chances of getting the nose wet drop. Games folder. Barkley's folder. If the audio doesn't work, I'm gonna maybe cry a little bit, but only a little bit. Get rid of you. Actually, no, we'll make you small. Restarting the computer did not fix it. That was not enough to fix my issues. I had to go to Google and Google some things around, and I downloaded a zip file from a Reddit comment and I ran it. There we go. It's time to slam now. We got a real jam going down. The other thing I gotta do at the Space Jam. All right. The other thing I gotta do is see if I can add the ball. And welcome to the jam. Is this gonna be transparent or is it a lie to me? It's a lie to me. It's not even transparent. How could they do this? Hey, you, what you gonna do? Hey, you, what you gonna do? Chef Boyardee. Now, how do I do the thing with my hand where that's air quotes. This one? No. Wait, it's this side? Work that body, make sure you don't hurt nobody. Transparent on Pride Month. You don't want to sprinkle the minkle with me. I don't know the meaning of that. I'm gonna make it small and put it on my shoulder like it's a baby bird. I don't know how to put my hand down. I don't know how to put my automaton down. Help. My mouth is sealed. Whoop, where it is. Okay, we fixed it. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, it'll explain after we get to the circus. The amazing digital circus? Or just like a regular one? Baby rock. Hold on, I could put the ball over my... Oh, okay, yeah, no, this is the move. Shoot, baby, shoot. And welcome to the jam. Come on and slam if you wanna jam. This is the move, hold on. Welcome to the jam. Come on and slam if you wanna jam. There we go. My balls. A very normal one. Okay, but is it your circus and are the monkeys there your monkeys? I'm getting larger when I scroll up the chat and it's not supposed to do that. It's not supposed to do that. Time for brisket ball, give you the play-by-play. I think we talked about voting and Pokopia a little bit and what a turkey is in bowling. Is this peer reviewed? I reviewed it. I looked at my cat and I said, are you the soft baby who lives here? And then I lay down on the floor and it did increase my chances of nose wet. Space Jam is you and Jam superhero duo name real. I'm getting so small. This is the most you've ever heard of this song. It's a good song. They invented it. They invented it for music. All right. So I fixed the audio. I guess I'm pretty sure it is still because of VLC's media player. When I updated it, I think it did something to my audio drivers that didn't like to play with DirectX. But I went into the search engine. I went to DuckDuckGo and I said, I googled some things. I think this is the one we are. I searched up some things. I'm trying really hard to stop saying Google because I don't even use Google as my search engine anymore. It's kind of hard if you've been saying it for a decade, but together we persevere. So I searched it up and I found a Reddit thread and somebody said, did you run into this audio driver fixer? And it had a link to a zip file and the OP commented, said running that did not fix my issue, but I said, hey, maybe it'll fix mine. And I downloaded it and I said, I sure hope this isn't a virus. And I ran the program and it didn't kill my computer, it fixed it. Love the VLC pirating meme, you hope it's real. You mean using VLC to pirate things? I think you can do that. I think you can use VLC Media Player to download YouTube videos. Love downloading random Reddit zip files. It's like, for me, downloading files on the internet, I got all my virus getting out of the way when I was in elementary school. I would go Google cats spelled with a Z5 hacks or whatever, and it download special game files to put into my videos game, and yeah, like that. And they would give the computer a virus, and then my dad would say like, okay, we're taking away your administrative privileges. That the DLC devs encourage it. They seem like literally the coolest people ever, and I love them. So normally it's pretty easy to actually avoid viruses on the internet. You just don't run strange programs. You don't click weird links that people send you, and you don't run strange programs, and you don't log into websites that aren't where you're supposed to be logging in. And like, generally you open a zip, the strange zip, generally you open a zip and you can see what's in there. Like if it's like MP3s, JPEGs, PNGs, it's great. You can have those as much as you want. PDFs are general. I think there's some stuff that people can do with PDFs, but nobody does. Like literally nobody does. You're fine. You can look at PDFs on the internet. But if it's a program, you kind of want to know, like usually you only run a program on your computer if you're getting it from a legitimate source. Like if you're downloading it off the Microsoft website and looking at like drivers from whatever company owns the thing you're getting drivers from. This was just like straight up link, like I don't even think it brought me to a website. I think I clicked on the link and it just downloaded the file. Like the file was from, I didn't know you could upload things to Reddit, but apparently you can. How do we get science points? Anyway, the moral of the story is you can run any program you want on the internet and it's safe and it'll fix your computer. Somebody tells you to download more RAM, you can do it. What is that? A crouton? Thank you, Weaver. Welcome to my resting place, Charles Barkley. Who are you? I have had many names throughout the ages, but you may call me Shimmerglobe. Download Cats and now Skimbleshanks is haunting my PC. I didn't even know what Cats the Musical was when I was downloading Cats 5. I was downloading mods that was like, add a new cat breed to your computer. It's a kangaroo or a dragon. You can go to crouton.net. It's not globe shaped. It's not a ball. Cats and dogs. I had Cats 4 and Cats 5. Even though I was a bigger dogs person as a child, like just in general, for some reason I wanted the cats games instead of the dogs games. I was big into dogs real life, but virtually I guess I only wanted cats specifically. Every now and again you remember you're playing this amazing game and you hear some fuck-ass dialogue, you can call me Shimmer Glove and you smile. Literally, that's the experience of this game, is I start getting into the lore a little bit and like forgetting that it's a weird basketball game. And then they're like, you were born strange. Your mother gave birth to a basketball. And then it hatched into you. And it's like, you can't, come on. You can't do that. The music is too good for you to be doing that. This game rules. You may call me Shimmer Globe. Oh, that's why you said it's not a globe, because the name is Shimmer Globe. I'm smart and paying attention. Shimmer Globe. I thought we were in Cuchulain's tomb, which was some sort of Celtic god question mark. Oh yeah, they're tapping the sign. Content warning. This game is from 2008. It's probably gonna be evil and wicked. Yeah, bargaining with Walter Brimley to save our son's life. You have to save our son from diabetes because we had to put Walford Brimley's in the machine that hurts him very, very, very badly just to save our son. He took away our son's diabetes by absorbing it into himself, and it was the last one he could handle. That's the lore of it. I was forged thousands of years ago by the proto-dwarves in a volcano. They infused me with ancient magics to give me speed, bounce. Is it a basketball? Is that what we're looking at? Speed, bounce, range, and most importantly, accuracy. I cannot miss a jump shot or a dunk, Charles Barkley. I cannot miss a slam jam, thank you, ma'am. That breaks all NBA rules and regulations. I came before rules and regulations. I wrote the rules and regulations. I have chosen you, Barkley, because I believe that you are the one. Didn't we release a slam jam? Thank you, ma'am. Didn't we release Cuchulain because we wanted the ink and gold? Do we need a recap? I feel like I've done a recap at the beginning of each stream, but this game's so crazy wicked style that I don't really understand what happens. We could do a recap of just what happened last stream. We got a monster manual and we learned about sludge elves, and then we entered Cuchulain's tomb, and our good friend Balthios said, now what Cuchulain's gonna try to do is he's gonna try to do tricks at you. He's gonna try to mesmerize you. Ink and gold, yeah, he's gonna show you the one thing you want more than anything else in the world. But don't fall for his temptations, because it'll release you from it somehow, or it'll release him into the world to do his evils. And then they were like, now let's split up forever. And so we splitting up party style, and Balthios went down one path and he had to do the puzzles. And then when he got to the end, it was a big library. So small, old and wise. 80s crazy. I don't have that many streams. 7 is a reasonable and good and healthy amount of streak to have. I think if your streak gets too big, I don't know, that's dangerous. Watch out. Look out. Something bad could happen. I don't know. It seems scary. Anyway, so Balthios got to the library and was like, these are all the books that I love. It's every rare book about Zaubers, which is this game's special code for swords. And it was like, it's all the Zauber techniques that I've always wanted to read and learn, but I'm too smart for Cuchulain's tricks. And then Balthios didn't fall for the tricks. And then went inside and got the thing that we needed to get. I don't remember, like clicked a switch maybe. And then the Cyber Dwarf had a sand puzzle that was a little bit tricky because the hitboxes of the falling was strange. Anyway, Cyber Dwarf got to a point and it was like, what is this? It's a body. It looks just like me, but without the basketball skin. This is the body I could have had, the me that I was supposed to be if it weren't for the horrific accident that made me have to have basketball skin grafted onto my skin. And if I touch it, I will become him, and I'll become the me that I've always wanted to be. But Cyberdorf didn't fall for Chuchalane's tricks, and he went on and he did the switch, and it was good. And then our beautiful baby boy son, Hoops, was going through the puzzles, and Hoops didn't even have a trial or a tribulation. Hoops just kind of walked right on through, and I was worried that Hoops was going to mess it up on account of being so young and still inexperienced in the ways of the world, but he didn't even have to worry about it because of his special. And us, Barkley, the main character, Hoops is too pure for this world. Hoops didn't want nothing. I feel like Hoops, I'm like, you would have think Hoops wanted a VidCon, or to see his dead mother again, or to see his father in a peak of his prime or something crazy like that. But no, Hoops didn't have any wants, he just got it. And then Mr. Barkley was walking through, and I was for sure so certain. Sorry, Hoops, our son's name is Hoops. Our son, our beautiful 12-year-old boy son, yeah, with a Z. Our beautiful baby 12-year-old son, Hoops, has, so Hoops, the lore that we learned was there was a big we were in a big game, and it was Hoops's big game. Hoops got born from our wife, who was having trouble conceiving a child, but then she did, except when she gave birth, she gave birth to a basketball, and then later the basketball hatched into our son, and we knew he was special because of that, and so then we brought him to one of our basketball games, and we were losing, and we didn't want to lose in front of our son, so we did the biggest dunk we knew how to do, and it turned into the chaos dunk, and it was basically like a big nuclear explosion that exploded everybody in the entire area, and the only ones who survived were us and our precious basketball son, Hoops. Our wife dead, all the viewers dead, all the basketballers dead, all the sports announcers dead. Just us and our beautiful baby boy who's immune to basketballs. Anyway, there's a prophecy or something that says that Hoops is gonna save the world or save basketball, which might be the same thing. If it's the end of this game, it zooms out and the entire world is a basketball, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that. I guess we'll find out if and when we get there. Anyway, so I was for sure thinking that when Barkley's big trials and tribulations in Chuchalane's tomb was gonna be we see our dead wife again, because he's always talking about how he loves Maureen and he misses Maureen and he wants to see her again. Except we got to a big room and it was just full of ink and gold, and Barkley was like, fuck, I want that ink and gold so bad, and he grabbed the ink and gold and it freed Chuchalane. He freed Chuchalane in the end. And then they kind of didn't talk about it. When they got back to the group, Balthios and Cyberdwarf were like, these were the trials we faced, and Hoops was like, I didn't face any trials, and Barkley was like, I didn't face any trials either. And they just kind of brushed over it. 79k away from asking Ify to kill a man on twitch.tv, and by man you mean Neopets, and by kill you mean play with. I was gonna say, if you want me to kill one of my Neopets, that's not gonna happen. They're perfect. They're perfect. Hoops has attained to nirvana. Did you forget your own son? Just reminded of your favorite bit that you couldn't stop thinking about in the airport, which is regarding the airline Aer Lingus, which allegedly serves as a double entendre for going down on a woman while slam dunking a basketball. Is that real? Like cunnilingus and air... Like you jump and you get big air when you slam the ball? Cunnilingus. It's when it's so smart. Aer Lingus is a real airline? Really? Where do they fly? You've flown it before? That's crazy. I know so many airlines. Okay, that tracks. I was like, I ain't never seen no Aer Lingus. I've seen so many airlines, and it's because I don't have any connection with Ireland. They're pretty solid. I wrote the rules and regulations. I have chosen you, Barkley, because I believe that you are the only one that can save B-Ball. You're the one that can restore it to its former glory. But how? Only with the combined powers of myself and the Hell B-Ball, which you just forged. When did we forge a B-Ball? Can we defeat BLOODMOSES and the ultimate B-Ball? Only then can basketball begin anew. But first, I must test you to see if you are truly the one to wield. Hold on. I'm losing the lore a little bit. We infiltrated the Spalding factory, and we got... Didn't we get the ultimate B-Ball there? That's what we went in for? Oh, wait, no, but it wasn't like complete. We needed to go get more Jamicite so that we could put it in the ball to stabilize it. So will that turn it into the Hellby ball? Or did we do that? Did we get the Jamicite? I don't remember doing that part. You think we did? Because they told us we had to go to the B-ball dimension for that. And I don't recall, I didn't blow the whistle. The whistle was supposed to send us to the B-ball dimension. Were we supposed to do that first? Is it just letting us progress without doing that? Because, like, it was letting us go to Chuchulane's tomb. I'm also shrugging. I guess we'll see. We can blow the whistle after this and see what that does for us. Only then can basketball begin anew. But first I must test to see if you are truly the one to wield me. You must face my guardian, the dreaded B-ball spider. Wait, we've killed a lot of those. Bring it on. We've killed like a lot of those. Parkinson's. Remember seeing a Let's Play that did the whistle first before going to Chuchulane's, but it's up to you. Yeah, like they gave us the whistle before we went to Chuchulane's tomb. And they told us we had to blow it to go to the basketball dimension. So I thought we were gonna get to a point where they're like, now Barkley, blow the whistle. But they kind of didn't. They just let us keep going. So what happens if we just never blow the whistle? Will it let us get to the end of the game? Just as I expected. There is something I must teach you before we go on. It is the final verboten jam. What? You can get to the end of the game, so we just don't even need to make the Hellby ball. It is the double dribble. Wait, but that's against regulations. You're not allowed to double dribble. With this skill, you can wield both myself and the Hellby ball, merging our powers. The power coursing through my body. I can dribble 2 B-balls at once. Come, Barkley, we must leave at once. We have little time to stop BLOODMOSES. Can't imagine this game of all games having soft locks like that. Well, I didn't think it would be a soft lock. I thought it would just be like a point where they're like, okay, now you have to put both balls into like a hole. And if you don't have the balls, like, it's like, oh, well, I guess we have to blow the whistle now to get the other ball. You received HS Babal. Shimmer Globe and the Hellby ball can now be double dribbled for 2 attacks. He said he'd be back soon. I'm going in there. Oops, no, it's too dangerous. But Dad. Oops. Question marks? I'm here, Hoops. Did we get possessed by Chuchelian? Dad, are you okay? What happened? Barkley, what happened? I felt this B-ball calling me from deep inside Chuchulane's tomb. It was a powerful voice, and it told me that I could save B-ball if I defeated BLOODMOSES. It lent me its powers and the ability to double dribble. Double dribble? You mean dual wield 2 B-balls? My lord. I control the powers of Shimmerglobe, B-Ball of the ancient Proto-Dwarfs, and the Hell B-Ball forged on the anvil of Jamesite. I now have the power to shoot a three-pointer from 30 yards away. Have we ever been called for traveling or fouling? We haven't. Barkley, that's not a three-pointer, that's a four-pointer. It's a four-pointer. Well, now we have the power to counter the ultimate B-Ball and BLOODMOSES. What do we do now? I don't know. We don't know where BLOODMOSES is. It almost seems like all of this was for nothing. It could take me days or weeks or months to divide the location of BLOODMOSES, but by then it might be too late. My scrying powers can only go so far. But we can't just give up, you guys. We can't just stop everything. Maybe. No, we can't. Necron 5? Necron 5. What? Necron 5. The ultimate B-Ball is on Necron 5. Is that a planet? Barkley, how do you know this? I don't know. I just do. I can feel it. I can feel its energy coming from Necron 5. Are you channeling its power through the Hell B-Ball? We don't even have the Hell B-Ball! I don't know. I think so. All I know is it's on Necron 5. What's Necron 5, Mr. James? Who the fuck is James? I don't think you'll ever understand this game and you think that's okay. You gotta understand first the game of basketball. Is Balthios' name James? Balthios James? Okay. LeBron's Ivy, what's your outfit? It's my pride fit. It's my Arrow Ace flag, but also him's on there. Because I like him. And I have basketballs on my head because of basketballs. And the basketballs. See the basketballs? It's the most important part. They weren't transparent. It lied to me. It lied to me. Ratatouille, aspiring chef mouse. Let's go. He can control me to make me play games better. It's a really good hat. I'm pretty sure it was from Roblox. The hat list has the credits. Look at the beauty and joy in his eyes. I can get rid of this Tumblr post. I don't even think y'all can read it. It's too small. It's amazing. Yeah, this is the combo Arrow Ace flag. The regular Ace flag is the one that's purple and gray and white and black. And the Arrow flag, I believe, is like green. It's green for sure. I always get the Arrow and the Agender flags confused because they're very similar. They're like green and white, and then one of them's got like black and one of them's also got gray, I think. Is there like a list? Hold on. Y'all want to take a trip down Pride Flag Lane? I want to see what's up. It's like Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, because you know they're always adding new ones. Your hungry ass thought it was an Aldi's reference. I guess it is kind of Aldi's. I like it because it's like a little sunset. It's nice colors. No! New Jersey Pride flag. Let's take a peeps. Let's take a peeps. So we all know the Progress Pride flag. That's the one that's got it all. There's Agender, so that one's green and white and gray and black. There's a 9-stripe Agender Pride flag. It's got Urple in it now. When did it get Urple? Rumpus Parable. You can't say these words to me. Wait, there's 4 agender pride flags. Oh, because it's the ace. Wait, no. I don't think that's right. Rumpus Parable? Huh. I feel like maybe this one was like the original one, but then they decided that this one looks kinder. My agender buddy Rumpus Parable. There's the aromantic pride flag. Yeah. So this one's 2 greens and a white and a gray and a black. That's the creator name, but it says first authored at unknown. There's the ace flag. There's the bear flag. 2 bi-gender flags. Oh, this one's got a gradient in it. Is there allowed to do that? They're very pretty colors. Literally, anytime you need a color palette for anything, go pull from a pride flag, because they got it. They figured it out. What's Bixie? Oh, it's pronounced like boy. A gender that is both boy and a gender no gender. Fascinating. Did that while designing flyers once. It's literally good color palettes. Googled Rumpus Parable and I'm like, it's the Fruity Rumpus Asshole Factory plus Stanley Parable. It's just straight up a person. The flag is it's just a stripe. It's just a black stripe on a white flag. Still use those flyers, they look nice because of the nice colors. I thought the bisexual flag looked different. Didn't it have yellow in it? Didn't it used to have a yellow in it? Also, hi Jag. We're looking at flags. I will say, the boy pride, it's really funny to say the boy pride flag, but like, that's an identity. I like the colors. No! Demi boy pride flag, I like those. These are just getting Ivy color adjacent. The green stands for plant. The green stands for green screen. Demi girl pride flag. Demi boy, demi girl are kind of giving gendered stationary. Boy used to be, you didn't even realize that was a thing. The colors are kind of giving like, my mom would buy my brother and I baskets that looked like this as small children. These exact shades of blue and pink, and I guess that's kind of the point. No! You pay me in advance? Snance? Rumpus Parable has a sound cloud! That's lovely. Demi-romantic pride flag. Wait, hold on. Doe pride flag? I thought it was about deer, but it's just another kind of femme. That's all right. It's not as exciting as deer, but it's still very beautiful. This looks like a movie poster. People's identity or expression is feminine without necessarily being women or femmes. They have one for Therian. They might. We'll get there. We're still. It looks like it's alphabetical order, which is why all the agender, asexual, aromantic was at the top. Demisexual. There's the old gay pride flag. There's another older version of the gay pride flag. UK variant. This looks like Valentine's hearts box. That solid reds and pinks and white. Gender creative pride flag. A person whose conception of their gender intrinsically differs from the prevailing social norms. I guess it's kind of like a different flavor of NB. British gay. There's an England pride flag. In gender fluid. Gender fluid has some nice colors. Okay, what's gender fluid? This is also learning. This is me catching up. This is me catching up on my LGBT terminology also, because I don't really do super deep dives into this stuff. I learned what being asexual was like, I think like my first year of college, and I was like, oh hell yeah, there's a word for this. Let's go. And then that's a vaporwave pride flag. Who's exploding? Is that just an explosion? Awesome gender fluid. That's the gender fluid pride flag. Gender flex is an umbrella term for gender identities in which the gender or one's perception of the gender's intensity varies over time. Can be seen as a form of gender fluid on a spectrum from agender to one or more other gender identities. My brain's trying to comprehend. Oh, because a lot of the things about, what's the labels are for canned soup flag again? The thing about gender and sexuality identity, I guess identities of all kinds, is that a lot of them are like, they're like very similar to each other, but there's a little bit of nuance, and the nuance matters to some people and not so much to others. So it's a lot of the like, this is more or less the same as this, but there is a nuance to it. No, if you folks like that, they're also plural. Gender fluid is flexible about gender rather than committing to a single gender. They fluctuate between genders. Gender or one's perception of the gender intensity varies over time. I guess it's like a flavor of gender fluid where instead of like going from one gender to the next, it's like I'm thinking like instead of a line wave, it's like wave forms. I don't think that's gonna make sense to anybody but me. But it's like it's including the intensity of the gender and not just which gender. Do y'all remember the aggressive pride flags thread? No. Well, how come this one's just blank? Gender queer. This makes me feel like I'm looking at like an Irish flag through a strange filter. Oh, here's the girl pride flag. This is the I guess femme version of the girl version of the boy one. Ingenderism is about the unity of humanity rather than separating people by their differences. A white flag is used. All colors are merely part of flag. This one's the I don't want a pride flag. Intersex flag. We know her. We love her. This one's a different version of the intersex. Wait, didn't we have that already? By gender. Intersex. That's the same one. Did Natalie make this for intersex and then they decided actually we're gonna take this and have it be by gender instead? Friendship pride flag. Bro, that's surrender. Yeah, white flag already means something. Lesbian feminism pride flag. It's got a battle axe on it. Lesbian pride flag rainbow. So this is the one that also has feminism. Big fan of that flag. I thought the feminism was implied, but you know what? You can have a flag for whatever you want. And then there's the lipstick lesbian. Lesbians are proficient in two-handed weapons. We know this. We know this. Battle axes and large hammers. Little fluid pride flag. Little fluid is when you have an espresso. It's only a little. Switching from normal headspace to little space. They're adding new flags every year. Neutrois? Yeah. It's for plural, but not just for plural. Specifically when one of your plurals is little. LaCroix. LaCroix. I don't remember how to pronounce that beverage anymore. I don't think I ever did. I'm still gonna call it, I think LaCroix is the not correct way to pronounce it, but I want to pronounce it that way because it's like croissant. LaCroix. That ain't it. LaCroix. Neutroid is a non-binary gender identity which is associated with neutral or null gender. Okay, so it's like null gender. This is Limo Raid. Hello, 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 hello. Hi, gamers. We're catching up with our Pride flags. Well, welcome to Pride Month. Oh, by the way, everybody, I'm so proud of you. This Pride Month, I've decided I'm gonna be proud of all of you. Everybody, I'm proud of you. Know this. The flag updates are crazy. We're learning. I didn't know about Neutrois. I don't even know how to pronounce this. Is this like Detroit? Is it like LaCroix? 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 The colors are so good. I think it's French. This one is UK. This one is UK, and this one isn't even a real deer, is what we're learning. Detroit. But this one's null gender. It's like a different flavor of agender, basically. Non-binary. We know her. We love her. Non-binary trans rants. Now, why have you done it this way? I'm always curious when they like redesign a flag. Detroit became a gender. Neutrois, probably like French. Neutrois. My new toy. Non-binary pride flag. Non-binary pride flag green. Purple. Why do you have 3 color? We had the girl and the boy. I guess it's like both boy and agender. I guess it's kind of like being like demi boy, demi girl, right? Wait, then what is demi non-binary? Gender that is both a non-binary gender and agender. Okay. I thought agender would fall under the category of non-binary by virtue of being agender. Half non-binary, half nothing. None gender, left none binary. Like we said before, a lot of these are just like a different flavor of an already existing thing, but there's a slight nuance to it, and that matters a lot to some people. Non-binding, that's when you have a contract and you don't have to follow it. Pangender pride flag white center. Pangender pride flag yellow center. Pansexual pride flag. Now this one has yellow. This one I know. Pocket gender pride flag. That's new to me. A series of gender identities that are used by either one person or a small group of people. Huh? Like my special gender just for me, hashtag my gender? Like if you're IFE gender, and only me and a couple IFEs are allowed to have it? You used to have a pansexual flag until your cat wrecked it. Your cat says you gotta update your flags. Pink and blue represent masculine femininity. They're shaped semi-triangles, varying amounts. Some form of genderless. I don't know how I feel about about a flag that, like, the gender is defined by how few number of people use it. So, like, if more people start associating with your gender, I guess you're not allowed to use this flag anymore. You have to go make your own. I guess that's not so much it's just like a flag for other people, like, hey, you don't fit under any of these flags. Here, this flag's for you. Polysexual pride flag. This is parrot colors. I don't think parrots are actually these colors, but it's parrot colors, and that's what makes it good. Trans non-binary by POC new flag, trans intersex. These are all the trans variant flags, and we love her the trans flag. They don't have a Therian flag on here. Is that not considered a gender? Transgender pride flag, Israel variant. Transgender pride flag, Jennifer Pellinan. The color palette is simply too good. It's a gender to you. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, it feels like... In filter? Has shapes, no shapes. Who has shapes? Some people have shapes. Anyway, that's prideflags.org. I'm sure there are many, many more. I'm sure there are many, many, many more. Also, everybody click that link. Please go follow www.lemo.phoenix.com, yahoo.twitch.tv.com.tv.twitch.tv. Did you finish your art, by the way? You are also doing some Pride Flags art. Did it turn out so good? Did it get so many colors? Did you do a big high five and win the game? The Necron 5 is an intergalactic slave ship, Hoops. Those that spoke out against the government during the Purge who weren't executed were put on Necron 5 to do hard labor in the Tupperware mines. Are they mining Tupperware? It is two flags. Got stuck on TGE Caught me how to write an essay outline. I was there for a little bit of that. I was listening to, you gotta start with your hook and then your intro, and you gotta include your thesis, and then the supporting paragraphs, and then an outro, I think is how I was schooled it. Your conclusion paragraph. No one specific flag, but you do have a symbol. Give it another year or two. I bet there's gonna be a Therian flag. There's gotta be. Are they mining out of Tupperware, or are they mining Tupperware? Tupperware is like shapes, not element. Not plastic mines, but Tupperware mines? You learn sentence outlines in school, so it's pretty much write the paper before you write the paper outline. How does that... Wait. Isn't that just writing the paper? Just an essay, but in outline format. I think that's kind of what they had us do. They would tell us, like, write... Like, they would say, like, okay, write your hook, write your thesis, write your supporting points that you want to focus for each paragraph, then write your conclusion, and then go fill in the grammar around them. Which makes sense. I guess that's what an outline is. But even if we know it's on Necron 5, it's still in outer space. How are we gonna get there? Are we gonna get a spaceship? You have a ship? My ship. When I crash landed, when I came into this planet. Dwarves are from space? I thought they're from down. south of New York. We could use that. Thought your ship was destroyed when you came to Earth. That's what you said back in Cesspool X. It was, but I've been here a long time, Barkley. Long enough to repair my ship. I wanted to leave this planet for a long time, but I've been searching for the B-Ball Messiah. That's our son, by the way. Hoops, he's the B-Ball Messiah, I think. Well, how do we get to your ship? We'll have to leave New York and go south. It's not far away, and it's not hard to find. All right, then we'll leave your ship and head to Necron 5.
Is everything gonna be alright, Dad?
I hope so, Hoops. I sure hope so. So, any direction can be down in space. That's true, it's just however you're feeling it that day. So, I think I'm gonna save and try to go to the B-Ball dimension. We're gonna rest by the fire. I'm pretty sure we were supposed to save before going to, or we were supposed to do B-Ball dimension before going to Chuchulane's tomb. But, cause like, B-Ball, Spiked B-Ball, Mystic B-Ball, HS B-Ball. I don't remember what Hell, do we just have them? Because we still have our Dimension Whistle. I don't think this is gonna work. Give it a toot and let's see what happens. We're gonna toot the Dimension Whistle, okay? We're gonna toot the Dimension Whistle, okay? Don't be scared. All right, here goes. Oh, that's beautiful. Is that like the Globetrotters theme? Or have I heard that before? Huh? Charles, look out. Did we get tornado swooped?
Whoa, this is just like in my VidCons.
So this is the B-Ball dimensional portal. I feel different. Feels like I'm going home. Awesome. Awesome, baby! Did you hear that? Yes, the B-Ball portals retain resonance of those passing through it because of the immense amount of B-Ball joules it takes to shift planes. That voice sounded familiar. Dipsy-doo, dunkaroo, slam jam bam, baby. That's Dick Vitale. He must have made it to the B-Ball dimension too. After much delay, you put a few of the aggressive pride flags you mentioned into the Discord. Oh, I want to see. How do they get... Oh, they've got burning text. Wait, these rule. Epic saxophone solo. Labels are for canned soup. Scam bam, baby. Basketball slam jam babamba. I really like the ace one that just says no. Can I just real quick, just get that right in there. No. No. Alright, if your dinner is over, time to be unconscious. Good night, Gerondy. Have a good unconscious. Have a good sleep, have a good rest, have a good breakfast in the morning. I hope you get to eat some fruits and vegetables. I didn't go to the grocery store. I was supposed to go to the grocery store on Tuesday, but I didn't. And then I didn't go this morning either. And I guess I could go tomorrow, or I could just see if I can eat all my other things until next week. Because the only thing I'm running out of... I had an Oreo, does that count? That's got wheat in it, maybe, from the cookie. I think that's a vegetable. So yeah. Went to the grocery store today because you had no food and found yourself eating not real stuff. The problem is, like, I have some stuff. The only thing I'm, like, running out of, usually I'll make sure, like, I force myself to go if I've run out of, like, one of my regular things. Like, if I'm all out of an important ingredient, or if I'm, like, I run out of coffee or creamer, or if I run out of eggs, that's a big one. But, like, the only thing I'm almost out of is I have one last serving of frozen fruit left. And it's been hot lately, and that's a really good snack to eat when it's hot out, is you eat your frozen fruit in a little bowl. And I'm gonna want frozen fruit when I run out of frozen fruit, so I should go to the store and get more frozen fruit. But, like, I literally have, how old is it? The frozen fruit? Oh, it's new. It's like 2 weeks old, because I go to the grocery store and I buy one of those big bags of mixed frozen fruit for making smoothies, but I don't make any smoothies. I just scoop it in a bowl, and sometimes I'll sprinkle a little sugar on it, and then I'll just eat it right out of there. Yum, yum. And it's like I have other cold treats even. I have popsicles, and I think I have one thing of Italian ice left, and I have ice cream bars, and I have an ice cream machine. I could probably make my own iced cream if I must. But I like to eat the frozen fruit. And I have unfrozen fruit. I have fruit cups. Some of those fruit cups are old. I think I still have pineapple cups from, oh, fuck, wait, I can freeze the pineapple cup. Pineapple cup from 2018. It's okay. It's been in the fridge. It's allowed to be eaten. But, like, my bread isn't moldy yet, so I still have some bread left. And I'm running out of, like, frozen type dinners, but, like, I can just make myself cook. I have rice and eggs and frozen veggies and meatballs, and I have chicken cubes. I bought a lot of ramen, like little stovetop ramen packets. Keep telling myself I should make some of those, but, like, it's always been too hot, and I'm not hungry enough for a whole big old thing of ramen. Then I'm like, what if I just eat something else instead? I have hot dogs. For some reason, when the meat gets hot, it becomes eatable. It becomes meatable. When you hot the meat, you can eat. If the meat is cold, don't be so bold. Must have made it to the b-ball dimension too. Looks like we're almost there. Get ready to brace for the dimensional shift. Whoa. This is the b-ball dimension? Spalding. Who are you? Can I talk? Hey, Barkley. I could teleport you back to wherever it was you blew the dimension whistle. But once I take you there, you can never come back. Are you sure you want to leave? No, stay. Take your time and make sure you see everything there is to see here. You won't be returning to the b-ball dimension for a long time. I have to get the Jamacite. If the meat is warm, forewarned. One thing that caused me to stop playing this game and register and post to this was the extremely annoying propaganda that gets spit out at me for about 4 to 6 text screens every time I want to save. Take a look at yourself. Take a look at yourself, save pump. You know what you're doing. My coffee is room temperature. Although I agree with much of what you say, there is really no need to put this in a game. It makes it seem very unprofessional and just plain annoying, and in my case, ruin the whole appeal of the game. Now let me explain why I call it propaganda, yet say I agree with most of it. First off, you state your points in a very racist and one-sided way. In fact, it's stated in such a way where it makes you sound very unintelligent and in fact ignorant. This is... You're speaking this to a mirror. For instance, you mentioned how games like Madden and Quake are... Wait, no, this is... Hold on, this is a comment by somebody about this game, right? Is it? What else, like, what other game could they be talking about? You mentioned how games like Madden and Quake... Is this from the same person that had all the other pump posts, though, is my question. How games like Madden and Quake are ruining gaming and how people who play these games are stupid. This is what I and many people I've spoke to about have taken from it. First off, I don't particularly disagree with you. I don't like either of those games or their genres. However, as a professional game developer myself, the first thing I had to come to terms with, and which you very much need to, is the fact that not everyone likes the same games as you. In fact, this can be broadened to the fact that people have different opinions, which cannot be validated as right or wrong since they are opinions. Some people who are big sports fans will like playing sports games. Who are you to judge their opinions? Who are you to judge their intelligence? I won't even get into your racist statements since I myself do not want to get into it since it would add many paragraphs to this post. Let me just say this, it completely convinced me that you are far, far more ignorant than those you insult. But from a professional point of view, that is absurd. This propaganda has no place in a game, especially in one where all the other aspects are excellent. So in summary, keep you opinion/polit. Wow! Ruby Raid! Hello, 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 hello. Did you have fun playing Super Climb Up? Did you have fun doing Super Big Jump? Did you have fun throw pickaxe? Did you have fun climb? Did you have fun break blocks? Did you have a good time? Did you have a fun time? Did you have a grand old time? Did you do flips? Did you do kicks? Did you do spins and dashes? We've entered the basketball dimension. Perfect timing. So in summary, keep you opinions/politics out of your games or you will lose fan. You just lost my support, respect, and that of many other people I know by having such ignorant propaganda in your game. Now, I will leave you with a few words from the father of philosophy, Socrates. All I know is that I do not know anything. Please think this over and try to raise yourself about your ignorance. Thank you and have a good day. That had to have been copy-pasted, like, word for word. That's crazy. That's crazy. Groovy Rave. They're always saying this. Meadowlark Lemon. Have you heard? The festival tournament is happening soon. The whole dimension is buzzing about it. What's the festival tournament? You've never heard of the festival tournament? The dimension's greatest warriors came together for a spectacular display of martial and magical ability. They say the winner gets a very precious, one-of-a-kind prize. I'm so excited. Sounds great. It is, but I'm pretty sure it's going to go to the arena champion, Kevin Garnett. He's been an arena champion for nearly 10 years and has never been defeated. Not even once. It's amazing. Wait, did you just say Kevin Garnett? Yeah, played for the Timberwolves. That's the one. I haven't seen him in years. I want to talk to him. Well, good luck with that. The only thing he cares about now is training for the festival tournament. He hardly speaks to anyone. Oh, well, maybe next time then. Arena. There's so many people in here. Dating service? In the basketball dimension? Why is it so big here? People hold on, we gotta go back. We gotta go through this one by one. What are these friends all talking about? There's a dating side quest you can do for Cyber Dwarf. Kevin Garnett groupie.
Oh, he's so handsome. I hope nothing happens to his sensitive face in the festival tournament.
Oh, Kevin. We know you'll win the tournament. We'll be rooting for you. Kevin's son is such a Kevin's son is such a bishy. I hope he looks at me during the festival tournament. Whoa, it's Dick Vitale. Kevin's son. What is bishy? It's pretty boy. Short for bishonen. From back in the days when people would unironically say smexy. Whoa, if it isn't the round mound of Rebound himself, baby. Let me tell you how great the B-Ball dimension is. It's great. You got all kinds of stuff here. B-Ball, all the Gatorade you can drink, and hey, they even got a dating service. Wow, what a place. It's great to see you here, Dick. It's good to know all the ballers and coaches like yourselves are in such a great place after what happened. Oh yeah, this guy was there when the Chaos Dunk happened, right? I guess he didn't die, he just got transported to the B-Ball dimension. It's all great, Chuck. Can't get enough of this place. Alright, I'm gonna take a look around here. See you later, Dick. Does that mean our wife is here? Oh, well, there is one thing. You know, just one thing. This place has everything, and, well, I bet all my money on Keno and I lost it all. I could use some coin. Say 50 Neo Shekels if you get my drift. Because there's nothing like playing Keno and catching the rays while sipping on some aid, baby. I'll give you dollars. Here's 50 Neo Shekels. Awesome, baby. This is just dandy. Did I ever tell you how great you are? Gonna hit Keno later. It's gonna be a blast. Gamble it away, my friend. My basketball guy. Hey, can I interest you in any souvenirs? Anything to take home for your trip from the basketball dimension? Yes, please. Buy some chups for the road. Take care of yourself, man. Enjoy the souvenirs. Can you call chups a souvenir? Basketball. So true. I didn't know Good Morning Basketball had an audio until this morning. Thank you for this. Thank you for this video audio. Also, everybody, please click that link. Go to www.rubyhexagon.com.tv.twitch.com.tv/rubyhexagon and please go watch Ruby streams. Thank you. Doing post-game stuff? You fight... There's zombies in Super Climb Up? Risen from the dead? Is this allowed? Did they die on the mountain? B-Ball Dimension rules. Number 1, no sludge elves. Number 2, have fun. The rules are treat others the way you want to be treated, listen to your teachers, and have fun. Are you following the rules? Yeah. We're having fun, and there's no sludge elves. And we're listening to the teachers. Technically a zombie, but actually a Shrungus. That's pretty good. Barkley? Charles Barkley? Is that you? Grant Hill. Holy shit, man. How's it been? It's been great, Barkley. I've been playing pickup games from sunrise to sunset and working on my jams like no tomorrow. What are you doing here, man? I don't know how any basketballers talk. I feel like if I was some sort of sports fanatical, I would understand who all of these people are and how they speak and how many ball points they've gotten in their careers and whether they're alive or dead. But I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing about anything. I found this magic whistle that teleported me here when I blew on it. That's amazing, man. Wish it had been that easy for me. Hey, how's Maureen doing? Is she alright? No, she's dead. Our wife is dead. I've had to raise our son all by myself. It's doing okay. She passed on during the purge. She was at the game. Dead. Dead. Oh, I didn't... I'm sorry, Charles, I really am. It's not your fault, Grant. We lost a lot of good people in the purge. That's right. Hey, there's a dating service here. You might want to check that out. Come on, man. I just told you my wife is dead. They got a lot of fine-looking young WNBA ladies looking for a match, Barkley. I don't know if I'm ready to start the whole dating thing again yet, Grant. Yeah, I understand that. Well, hey, you take care of yourself, all right, man? Think about that dating service. All right, I will. You take care of yourself too, Grant. Don't break your back in a pickup, old man. If Bishi is pretty boy, what is Bashi? Bishi Bashi Splishy Splashy. I guess we can go get Cyberdwarf a date.
I think I'm gonna vomit.
Huh? What's the matter? They matched me up with someone now. I'm so nervous. I don't think I've ever been this nervous before. What's the big deal? It's just a dating service. But who knows if the girl they matched me up with is the girl I've been dreaming of all my life? Who knows if that special girl will make me happy? Kind of like Maureen.
My ideal woman, she'd be like this.
She'd have to be Caucasian. Racist right off the bat. That's wild. No other race could make me feel as close, not even Asian. Is this a rhyme? Definitely untoned and shorter than me with long hair. Color is irrelevant because she died anyway. Someone with good ideals and moral backbone without being old-fashioned. Someone who really likes to huggle and so forth, who could sleep in a single-sized bed. What is a single-sized bed? You mean a full? Wait, is a single smaller than a twin? Is a single a short twin? Is that an actual bed size? As opposed to a double. Is a double the same as a full? I know king and queen and then California king. And twin is the one that's long that they always have for you in college. I don't know. Are we gonna have to look up bed sizes real quick? Hold on. Pardon us for a second, Mr. Racist Man. Mr. Racist, sexist man who's not gonna get a girlfriend. Bed sizes. I really like this song. Single bed redirects here for the song by Fox. See single bed. Standard bed size are based on mattress dimensions. A king may measure 60 by 78 in the UK, 65 by 80 in New Zealand, 71 by 75 in Portugal, 71 by 79 in Indonesia, 72 by... I live here, 76 by 80 in the US. Beds! Hi, Cleaver. So, you're telling me all these countries. Give me the US sizes, please. I think that's where this basketball is taking place also. Okay, here we go. This is crazy, hold on. No, a twin is the same as a single. A twin is the same as a single bed. And then there's twin XL. And then full and double are the same thing. And then queen, king, California king. Here's our chart. I slept on a twin for a very long time. I have a full-size bed now. I can put pillows and plushies on there. I feel like if I ever got a king, it would be excessive. Why is queen so No, I think it's like queen is the entirety of the twin and the twin XL and the full XL and the full. That would be insane if it was just that one little rectangle. It's like twin is the smallest it gets, and then twin XL is the twin plus the twin XL, and then full is the twin plus the full, and full XL is all four of those, and then queen is like a little wider than that, and then king is X. I like how California king is actually thinner than it is, less wide. It look like it. Yeah, it took me a second to like parse this in my mind. I don't understand why a California king isn't the same width as a king. What do you mean by this? Could sleep in a single bed comfortably with you. I don't think that's possible. I don't think you can fit two people in like one of you would have to be on top of the other every night, all night for the rest of your lives. That's just not, what do you do in the summer? It's too hot for that. Get 2 singles if you must and push them side by side. Preferably, she'd like to wear stuff I pick out for her, and she'd be just as willing to do any random little chore or appeasement that I already dedicate so much of my convenience to others for, and her included, of course. Plus, big bonus points if she likes my creativity and RPG Maker games / coding skills, plus someone who could act almost as my double going anywhere I went, but who needed my help for things, lifting something, interpreting. That's not how you spell that. More complex Japanese, explaining things clear. Is this also the same person who makes the pump messages? Is this from one of their posts also? Explaining things clearly, or is this just like a caricature of the kinds of people that are online? Explaining things clearly, mathematical calculation. It's like too specific. My first kid will be a girl named Tara or a boy named Ryukase. Possibly both. Possibly both. Come the fuck on, man. Hopefully this wouldn't need discussion. Though I might think harder about Ryukaze. Please think harder about Ryukaze. I could explain some other 100% necessary, no exception for anything details, but those are more personal. Plus, one admittable detail from my last point is she'd need to like role-playing, pretending, make-believe, etc. Because 2 things I like in private are flattery and flattering, and foreplay in quotes. Just like Maureen! Just like Maureen. I don't know about this. Welcome to the B-Ball Dimension dating service. How can I help you folks today?
You going on a date, Dad?
Absolutely not. No, hoops, I don't know if I could do that to Maureen. I've already devoted my life to another. Balthios, you got somebody? Is it the way of the Zauber? What? I didn't know you had a girlfriend, Balthios. Not a girlfriend, Barkley. The Zaubers. Well, Hoops is too young to go on a date. That leaves
Cyberdwarf.
I don't think a girl would want to go out with a basketball skin freak like me. That's not true, Cyberdwarf. Basketball skin is found attractive in many cultures. Is it? Is it? I don't think most cultures think about basketball skin ever. I don't think that's a thing that many people have or encounter in their day-to-day. I don't think that's a concept that occurs to anyone. When was the last time you felt a woman's touch or grasped a woman's firm tuchus? Are you allowed to ask people that? It's been a long time, and I have been lonely. Well, what are you waiting for? Come on, man. Go for it. Have you made up your mind? Would you like to go on a date with one of our lovely ladies? Yeah. Happy Pride Month. Let's do it. Okay, all right, I will. It's a battle? Warning. Maybe erotic for child. What? Okay. It's, if you're a child, look away. Surely they wouldn't, right? Surely they wouldn't. The warning, this segment may have some children in chat. Get out. Close your eyes and ears. Excellent. What traits are you... in particular are you looking for in a partner? What? See the side quest and it's not too bad. I'm assuming, but apple bottom? Like the jeans? Apple bottom. Anything else? Only apple bottoms. I don't actually know what apple bottom jeans look like. Wait. Wait. Are they literally just... Literally just jeans with apples on the ass? Is that a brand? I thought... Or is it like this? I guess butts warning. Is it like this where it's like the cut? Just shapely jeans. Okay. I was assuming it was, yeah, like a shape of jeans, like a bell bottoms, but that's the shape of the legs. It's the cut. Okay. Jeans specifically made for... It became a brand because of the song. Okay. We can go to... Oh, good. There's a Wikipedia page. Hold on. It's a fashion brand for women launched in 2003 by rap artist Nelly. Wait, it's launched by Nelly? The brand was initially a denim label, but is expanded to include other clothing. Huh. Fascinating. Anyway, Cyberdorf. I don't like, you're allowed to like what you like. I don't know if it's open-minded or unusual to be like, listen, she's just got to be wearing this kind of jeans that I like. Anything else about her? Don't care about her, I don't care about her hobbies. I don't care about her career. I don't care about her shapes. I don't care about anything except for her jeans. Is that Fredbear's Pizzeria? Now, Mad Jack, I want you to take a look with your eyeballs. I want you to take a look with your eyeballs. You think this is Fredbear's Pizzeria? Is it because of the black and white tile? Yes! No, this is the Basketball Dimension dating service. How could you not know? How could you not tell from first glance that this is the dating service from the Basketball Dimension? Also, hi, I hope you are having it is Wednesday. Did I say that to everybody, by the way? Hello, I hope you are all having such a Wednesday. I don't think it's Thursday yet in the Americas, but it might be overseas. Just a random thought. You think apple bottom was describing the butt, but people liked the line so much they just rolled with it. Got those apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur? Would an apple bottom be a big booty or a small booty? I assume a shapely booty either way. But apples aren't very large. Big. I guess it's like a booty that is round, like apples kinda are. I desperately want to go look up a list of synonyms for butts, because I know there's like a million. There's a million, and I don't usually think that apples are on that list. Like caboose, rump. Jeans that accentuate the butt to kind of look like an apple. That's what makes the most sense to me. That's what makes the most sense to me, I'm thinking. Still kind of crazy, though. Anyway, let's go get Cyberdwarf a date. Oh, wait, hold on. What hat are we getting? Oh, now it's Freddy's Fazbear's Pizzeria. Okay. Okay, one moment. Let me just process your request. Anybody in the system got an apple bottom? Only one woman. Only one woman matches your request. Ivory Lotta, a member of the North Carolina WNBA team. Hi. Are you wearing a princess dress?
Hello.
She's beautiful. You two can talk in the back room. Why don't you go there and get to know each other a little bit better? Can we fail this? Can we ruin Cyberdwarf's prospects at marriage and having a future with somebody that he loves and holds dearly? That sounds like a good idea. Is that just her?
Hi, I'm Ivory Lotta. I guess you can call me Ivory. I mean, that's my name. I mean, well, just call me whatever you want.
You don't know? I'm gonna assume. I don't know any basketball players, whether they're NBA or WNBA. Yes, Ivory Lotta, the IRL women's basketball player. Her photograph doesn't match the overworld sprite, but you know what? That's happened with a lot of characters in this game so far. Let me glimpse that apple bottom. No. Sure thing Babs, not her name. Okay. A correct statement. It's a pretty name, Ivory. It is. It's like on a piano, you got your ebonies and your ivories. It's a pretty name, Ivory.
Thank you. Nobody's ever said my name is pretty before.
Why not?
I don't really know what to say. I'm not really good with people.
I can give you a free mammogram? As the second or third sentence you've ever said to a woman? No. What are some of your interests? A valid question. Can we absolutely kill that person? Now, in Cyberdwarf's defense, he is the cleric of the party. He is the healer. He might know how to do mammograms. Also, we haven't selected it. Unless you're saying, can we kill Ivory? In which case, I hope we can't. We're not selecting the mammogram. We're, the pest? Freddy Fazbear? I kind of want to ask her interests. Because we could ask her about the WNBA, but what if she doesn't want to talk about that? What do you like to do?
Wow.
Wow, the epic and amazing, incredible gaming says, hi, Asmund. I hope you are having a Wednesday. I hope you are having such a Wednesday. Excuse me, Miss Ivory. Can you tell me about your interests? What are some of your interests?
Nobody ever asked me that. They think all I care about is b-ball. I love b-ball, but sometimes I just like to let go and read.
Shaking your hand, Miss Ivory. I read like 4 books in 3 days and I just started more. Immediately, I have an apple bottom detector? What does that mean? Saying let's talk about b-ball immediately after she says I don't always like to talk about b-ball would be crazy. So what books do you like? Tell me about them. What books do you like?
Oh, I don't know. I guess fantasy books. Books about magical realms far away where the world is different and the people are nicer. I also like romance novels.
Nerd. You can't say that. Do we also read romance novels? Cyberdwarf, you into that? Your Wednesday is so you went to the PC repair and gave them the parts and they do a fix and now you wait for the fixings. Fingers crossed they fix it up so good. And when you get your PC back, it's perfect and beautiful and never has any problems ever. I guess we also read romance novels. I also read romance novels. I sometimes like to pretend I'm the lead male protagonist and I'm sweeping the girl off her feet.
I like to pretend I'm being swept off my feet when I read romance novels, too.
Really?
Yeah.
She's holding the Spalding ball! There's a basketball under the text box the whole time. Gonna get the PC back and put it in the car and it blows up like Queen Deltarune style. You don't want that. I've never taken a computer to a PC repair place. Whenever my computer has problems, I just go on Google really big and search it up. So it's a searching style, and then I get a bunch of replacement parts and hope that one of it fixes it, and so far it's worked. Do not have the knowledge or skill or tools. Good luck and Godspeed. I guess it also depends on what kind of computer it is, because like a laptop is harder to repair than like a tower PC. Those things are built to be built and taken apart. Mo said you used to play for the Tar Heels in the WNBA. Why are we asking her? She didn't always want to talk about basketball.
I was just a rookie. I wasn't any good. Our coach would always yell at me. He'd say, Lotta, get the damn ball, Lotta. Don't drop the damn ball, Lotta. You dropped the ball. You're a failure, Lotta. I tried as hard as I could, but I wasn't good enough for the team.
Do you have soldering skills? Not every part needs to be soldered. It depends on which. Depends on which the issue is. I think it's like actually, do any PC parts need to be soldered? CPU maybe? Most of them are just plug. I haven't had to replace a CPU yet. I've had to do graphics cards, RAM, power supply unit. Only if you're fixing a board. Yeah, like you're fixing like if you're replacing the whole motherboard itself. But at that point, you might as well just be building a whole new computer. Because if your motherboard's broken, generally you just have to get a new motherboard. Computer.
Tried as hard as I could, but I just wasn't good enough for the team.
You sound pretty bad. I think you just doubt yourself. Lotta, I think you've got a lot of nice points. Miss Ivory, Lotta, I think that you've got a beautiful smile and a beautiful heart. I think you're just doubting yourself. They put you on that team for a reason, Ivory. They wouldn't have if they didn't see any value in it.
Thank you, Cyberdwarf. That was the kindest thing anyone's ever said to me. It just feels like the whole world wants me to fail sometimes.
Let me tell you something. When I was a kid, they said dwarves couldn't play b-ball. They said we were too short to dunk, too stocky to be effective. That didn't stop me. I trained and practiced for days and nights to get better. And you know what? I was the first dwarf to slam dunk. I didn't let them stop me, Ivory, and neither should you.
That was so inspirational, Cyberdwarf. Thank you for being so kind to me. Most people aren't very kind. One time I was working on my dunk, and one of my teammates said I had the worst dunk she'd ever seen. She was probably right.
That's not true. Some people dunk so bad they don't even get anywhere near the basket. I don't think so. I bet you have a beautiful dunk. I don't think so, Ivory.
No, it's bad. I'm just a bad b-ball player. I can't help it.
I'll judge that for myself. Let me see it.
What?
Let me see your dunk, Ivory. I'll tell you if it's bad or not.
It's not good. You'll yell at me and call me stupid.
No, I won't. Just show me your dunk.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. Here goes.
that the dunk? Your ass is like Granny Smith's. That was amazing. Ivory, that was a beautiful dunk. Ivory, that was amazing. I can't believe my eyes. That was one of the best dunks I've ever seen.
You mean it?
I'm in complete awe. It was flawless.
Thank you, Cyberdwarf. I'm blushing a little.
Do you want to talk about something else now?
Oh, I'm blushing. You're so sweet, Cyberdwarf. Let's talk about something else. Cyberdwarf, there's somewhere I want to show you.
Uh-huh. Whoa. Hey, it's the moon! I don't know if it's appropriate to tell a lady that her tuchus is nice on the first date. Even if it is, oh no, it's your tuchus is mine, not your tuchus is nice. That's definitely not appropriate for the first date. The moon. It's beautiful. I do really love just, hey, it's the moon. Because that's my reaction every time I see the moon. It's beautiful.
I come here when I want to be alone. When I just want to look up at the moon and think, nobody knows about this place but me. And you.
I need to tell you something. Guess what I'm thinking about? No, this is about her. What do you usually think about? What do you usually think about, Ivory?
Plays, shooting, dunks sometimes. How lonely I am.
Ivory. Ivory, there's something I need to tell you.
Cyberdwarf?
In all my life, I've never known a woman so incredible as you. You're smart, beautiful, funny, talented, sweet. I could go on forever. I want you to know, Ivory, you're a shooting star.
Cyberdwarf, I feel the same way about you. You're so kind to me. You're so wonderful, Cyberdwarf. I'm glad I met you.
Is this hashtag love? Did she warp us here? She might have. Ivory. Aww. Cyberdwarf looks crazy with that chin. How is he shaped that way? Yay! Love wins!
Cyberdwarf, there's something I want to give you.
Yes?
It's Tupperware armor. Only Cyberdwarfs can wear it. I know you're on a quest to save the world. I've been following you since you left the sewers. I thought you were handsome for a very long time.
You've been stalking us? Or have we been like posting about it on social media? I think social media, if they're like, Facebook existed in 2008, I think.
But that's not the point. This will protect you from whatever it is you're up against, and hopefully, it'll remind you of me.
Cyber total, Cyberdwarf, cyber victory. That was his mouth. Just like open maw. I think he's got like a cone chin. Isn't the group still on the run? Still doesn't stop them. Well, I mean, we're in the b-ball dimension right now, so like, I don't know if the cops know how to get here. Like an anteater. Oh, you thought he had like a snoot and he was getting like a nose kiss. I'm pretty sure it's hard to tell. It really is with the shapes of the Cyberdwarf. Got one Tupperware armors. We'll treasure this, Ivory. I swear it.
I know you will.
Ivory. My sweet Ivory. We did it! Cyberdwarf. Ivory, how'd it go? Charles? Ivory is the one.
Cyberdwarf, promise me that you'll come back.
I don't know where our journey will take us, Ivory. But know that wherever in the world we are, you will be in my heart.
Cyberdwarf. Before you go, I want you to have this, so you can always remember our time together.
Got one Ivory's bromide. Is a bromide a photograph? Thank you. Thank you for everything, Ivory. So does she... Is this like... Can we go back here? I don't think we're supposed to go back here. Does she just stay in the dating center? Ah, egg, 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 egg. Yeah, we can play around egg. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. She gave you bromide. She gave us Ivory's bromide. The egg? The egg? Uh-huh. We got the egg. Hi, egg. Egg, egg, egg. She gave us promethazine. Why do I have this? Oh. I had this image saved as good character design. And I understand now why. Because of the arm. It's really good character design. There you go. Temo Reggie Drago! Bromide is something that used to be a sedative, but now it's considered pretty toxic. What am I thinking of that's the photos, then? Thank you for the clip. Okay, bromide is... It's specifically a Japanese thing. I'm known it from anime. In Japanese culture, bromide is a category of commercial photographic portraits of celebrities, including geisha, singers, actors, actresses of both stage and film, and sports stars. They use the term bromide or promide regardless of whether bromide paper was actually used. It's because that's a kind of paper used in photographs, I guess. Bromide prints are made of paper infused with silver bromide, making them sensitive to light and therefore able to be used for enlargement. Apparently, I don't think she just gave us chemicals. I don't think that's what happened. A bromide can also be a commonplace remark or notion, a platitude. Or a tiresome person, a bore. It's so high res, that cookie looks amazing. We can get the cookie back out here. I would love to eat this. We can check our inventory. Yeah, we'll see what it says. I'm pretty sure we have another bromide also. We got it from somebody. Honk. Hi, Samudara. Welcome, and I hope you were having a Wednesday. What other images do I have in here? Quite a few. But I don't think we need any of these. Bum 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 bum. Happy Wednesday! It's literally so Wednesday is the thing. I know we have Maureen's ring. A bromide of ivory lot. It's gotta be the photograph. Can I use this? Hold on, I wanna go save first, just in case it accidentally, like, eats it. God, I forgot how terrifying the background is. Oh, it says picture up top. Okay, yeah. So it is the picture. I feel like I see it a lot in anime if it's like, people getting like bromides of like their idols, their oshis. What happens if I use it though? Also, didn't we have another one? Did we not? I guess not. I thought we had like another memento of some kind. Yeah, picture. Oh, it's that! I'm trying to see the chin as a snoot, and it's crazy. Wait, so what's here? Oh, it loops. Okay. So this was the dating service. I know I don't look it, but I used to compete in the festival tournament a couple years ago. What? I was no Kevin Garnett, but I'd sure as hell give him a run for his money. Hell, one year I was in the finals. Just me and him. I thought I had him when he gave me a dojo kick to the head totally out of nowhere. I wasn't expecting it, and went out like a light. I could have been an arena champion if it weren't for him, you know that? I'm telling you, he really is something. If you plan on participating in the festival tournament, you'd better go prepared. Thanks, I guess. This place is a jam. Perhaps even a slam. And a jam. What was the sentence? Wham bam slam and a jam? Psst, I got the shit you need. Chups, roids, everything to make you ball like Barkley. Well, weird Barkley. Was a slam jam bam ma'am. Welcome to the space jam. Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. So you said you have all of it, but you really only just have the ecto cooler. But an ecto cooler is kind of nice, so we can buy a couple. Boom shakalaka bam slam jam, ma'am. Get out of here, man. I got shit to do. I thought you were selling. You're doing business. And why are you balling into the wall, Ling? What are you doing? What does it look like? I'm packing recently bred b-balls to ship. Explain this sentence to me, please. Recently bred b-balls? What? We grow them here on the b-ball ranch. Look, I got a lot of work to do. Can you just leave me alone? Sorry? B-ball ranch. Uh-huh. Baby b-balls! Explain. Well, if I live and breathe, if it isn't Charles Barkley. Coach? Coach Guacus? Gokus? Coach Gokus. Holy shit, what the hell are you doing out here? No kidding, it is you. How you been, Barkley? Times have been tough, coach, but I'll make it. Yeah, the purge has been hard on all of us, but I know you got what it takes to rebound. You always did on the court. A little b-ball humor, if you will. So, what are you doing out here, coach? I gave up the whole coaching gig after the purge and started raising b-balls here on the ranch. It's a nice change of pace and everything. Raising b-balls? What do you mean? Well, first we breed them. That's the tough part. Because sometimes you gotta get these real ornery b-balls that just don't want to make... They're ball. They're basketball. This isn't like cattle or goats. You gotta course them, you see? But after that, it's not that hard. You just use water and feed them. After they're old enough, you can start to use them however you feel. Some folks keep them as pets, others battle them in the b-ball stadium. Some just like to bounce them. Me? I don't mind the company of a good b-ball now and then. How about it, Barkley? You want to try your hand at raising a b-ball? When a mama ball and a daddy ball love each other very much, they slam dunk. It's Pokemon. It might be Monster Rancher. Because there is a Pokemon Stadium. But... I'm all out of night coffee. It's kind of both. Sure, what do I have to do? Are the balls they use dead ball corpses? Maybe. Or maybe they're just alive and they love the game. They might be alive balls. What do I have to do? Well, you can have the ball on the top right of the wrench. It's a real feisty guy, so you better be ready. All you have to do is feed, water, and train it. Each different type of food and drink raises a different stat, but they cost money. Training it also raises its stats and doesn't cost any money, but train it too hard and it'll start to resent you. And you don't want to see what an angry b-ball can do. Got that, Barkley? You're on the phone with your partner and she said she has a crush on you? How do you process things like that? Well, I sure hope your partner has a crush on you. Isn't that the whole point of a relationship, is that you like them? It's like, haha, we're dating. What, do you like each other or something? I sure hope so. I think the way you process it is you do a big smile. I think you do a big smile about it. Yeah, I think so. Raising a b-ball can be tough, but the rewards are endless. If you've got any more specific questions, feel free to come back and ask. We're stupid about this shit. Get intelligent. Hashtag easy. Hey, little baby b-balls. Do you see how small they are? B-ball be small? Hi, do you want to come with us on our b-ball adventure? I don't think I'm gonna do a very good job of taking care of you, actually. I'm gonna absolutely forget to feed and water you by episode next week. Hey there, little b-ball. Let's play. So we'll feed you. Whoa. We'll give you the best greens. Chamberlain greens. I guess they're the most expensive. Doesn't mean they're the best. You finish feeding the b-ball. Anything else? We'll water the b-ball. I'll give you the Gatorade Fierce. You finish watering the b-ball. Train the b-ball. Dribble, shoot, pass. Let's try dribble. Finish playing with the b-ball. Anything else? I think. Is that good? Chamberlain greens are the most expensive food you can buy your b-ball. They raise wisdom and strength and taste delicious too. Ewing greens offer a good medium between cheap and expensive food. They raise your b-ball's speed and strength, but decrease its vigor a little. Jordan greens are the cheapest food you can feed your b-ball. They raise its strength and vigor, but decrease its wisdom by a little bit. Gatorade Fierce is the most expensive drink you can buy your b-ball. It'll raise wisdom, speed, and strength. Quench your thirst too. Gatorade X Factor costs less than Fierce, but more than AM. It'll raise your b-ball's speed and strength and decrease its vigor a little. AM is the cheapest drink you can get. It raises wisdom and vigor, but lowers speed. This is a lot to keep track of. Dribbling your b-ball will raise its strength, but will tire it out real fast. Do it too much and it'll get grumpy. Every b-ball likes to be shot. It'll raise your b-ball's vigor and speed, but will also tire it out quickly. Even though most b-balls don't like to be passed, it's a necessary part of training. It'll raise wisdom, but will also make your b-ball angry. Hope that helped, Barkley. That's what I'm here for. If you got any more questions, be sure to stop and ask by. Sure will, Coach. So we just leave it? We don't take it with us? Wait. So do we have to bring... Gotta make a little spreadsheet now. Honestly, like, I might... So in the tournament arena, are we fighting b-balls? I thought we were gonna be, like, playing b-ball. I guess we can go in and see what it's about. If they're gonna ask us to register our b-ball. Greetings. Are you here to register for the festival tournament? What's that? The festival tournament is the biggest arena in the b-ball dimension. Our finest warriors come in clash of arms and magic to no, because we're fighting with magic and arms, not b-balls. To fight the last man and see which gladiator will stand triumphant. Our current champion, Kevin Garnett, stands undefeated for nearly 10 years. Also, aren't we supposed to get Jamacite here? What's the prize?
The prize is a very precious and one-of-a-kind item that many collectors would value highly.
What if it's a golden b-ball?
Of course I'd love to register. All right, please write your name here.
Well, if it isn't Charles Barkley, come to take away my title of arena champion like you did my game.
Hi, Kevin Garnett.
Kevin, hey man, long time no see. I hear you're the arena champion or something now, huh?
What's it to you, swine?
What?
I've been waiting and training for this moment for so long. The day I would finally be able to kill Charles Barkley on the battlefield. Oh yes, I've been waiting for what feels like an eternity, training my body to become the ultimate killing machine. I've sacrificed everything to become arena champion just for the chance of revenge. I will defeat you, Charles Barkley, and my quest for revenge will be over. I will have redeemed me by... Is this because of the Chaos Dunk? Is this because I did a Chaos Dunk?
So you're kind of a dick now, huh?
Mark my words, Barkley. I will rend you limb from limb and drink your blood. A Chaos Dunk is too easy a punishment for you.
It's not very polite. Man, he's really changed.
It's time to enter the arena. I wanted to talk to the other two, the strangers. I should have talked to them before registering. It's a good sound. Ah, that sound means it's time for you to enter the arena. Good luck, Mr. Barkley. Good luck, Dad. I'll be rooting for you. As will I, Barkley. Do your best out there.
Don't get yourself killed, Charles. Thanks, guys. I'll do my best out there. This is a lot bigger than I thought it would be. Enter Charles Barkley, the man single-handedly responsible for the demise of b-ball. Let's see if his skills off the court are as strong as they are on it. The rules are simple. Barkley, face your foes in order and make your way to the arena champion. Time to test my mettle on some danger. Your first challenge, Charles Barkley, an orc from hell. How far in this are you even? We just finished Chuchulane's tomb, and then I blew the b-ball whistle because I think we were supposed to blow it before doing Chuchulane's tomb. But we did the tomb first because they were talking about us having the hell b-ball. Yeah, we're doing side quest stuff. I thought we were supposed to go here to get the Slamicite Jamicite. I don't remember forging the hell's b-ball. But I guess maybe we did. Maybe we did and I just forgot it. Anyway, we have to fight an orc from hell now. A really good sprite. You think he's gonna kill us dead in one hit? Shrek. This is Shrek from the original picture book. What's the, like, rain sizzled on Shrek's hot knob? Oh, we're dual wielding. That's gonna help us in the battle. Chumps. Your second foe, Charles Barkley. A ghastly doom hell skeleton. Y'all are, oh. Look at his little jig. Look at his little cane in his hat. He's smoking a cigarette. And he head different than he body. Oh. Oh, look at he go. Doom hell skelly. I can't tell if these are supposed to be weak or if our double ball wielding is, we weren't supposed to have that when we got here. I'm guessing it's the former. I'm guessing they're just very weak and then maybe when we get to the champion, they'll be stronger. Or maybe they're all weak, even the champion. Fools. Your third opponent, Charles Barkley. A cryptic blood ghoul. Whew. Now, what is this image from? This is some sort of, like, Smurfs villain. This is some sort of like cereal box enemy.
Oh no!
Oh no, it's cryptic! I don't think I'd want to fight a blood ghoul in real life. Sounds like an enemy that would get you. Your fourth foe, Charles Barkley, will be a hell demon. The crowd is going mad. You're in the semifinals. If you make it past this fight, you'll have to face the arena champion, Kevin Garnett himself. Can you handle the pressure? You suckers got nothing on me. So this one's a hell... Oh. It's a hell demon? Okay. A Delman Meister. Oh, this one's stronger. And one's gonna kill me in one hit. Oh. Huh. Well, we leveled up. Damn, that was tough. He did it, folks! He's managed to make it to the final round. Only one challenge remains, the arena champion, Kevin Garnett. This is it, Barkley. I'm gonna take you down for what you did to me in my sport. I've been waiting for years for this moment, a chance to finally rip you apart, feel your sinew and flesh between my fingers. Kevin, we used to be friends. Don't let it end like this. Any man who can still call you a friend is a traitor. Enough talk. I've been waiting for this moment for too long. It's time to savor it. Oh, you've got a babal too. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my big attacks. I'm gonna go ahead and use my big attacks at you, okay? Because of the arena the festival tournament. Barkley. Kevin. I'm sorry. Kevin? All these years, I blamed you for what happened. I blamed you for the purge and B-Ball being taken away. I trained in a dojo for 12 years to get strong enough to defeat you, and when I finally get the chance, in one moment, one little moment, I see it, that everything I've believed, everything I've driven myself towards is wrong. I've tried to force myself to believe that if I killed you, everything would be better. I tried to tell myself that if I fueled my actions with hate rather than understanding and acceptance, that I could make things the way that they were. All those years slaving away in a dojo, and I didn't think of helping the people around me. No, I was a fool. I'm sorry. Wow, say it, don't spray it. Goodbye. I hope someday you could forgive me. Goodbye, Kevin Garnett. Definitely a bit OP. Yeah, I think I was supposed to do this before upgrading and getting the dual wield B-balls. Goodbye, Kevin. Where's our prize, please? Here's your prize, Mr. Barkley. A mithril jersey? I hope you enjoy it, and congratulations on your victory in the festival tournament. Got one mithril jersey. Good job, Dad. I knew you could do it. I didn't expect any less of you, Charles. Thanks, guys. I'll put this jersey to good use, but most importantly, I'll never forget the lessons I learned in the arena. I'm proud of you, Barkley. Good luck. The lessons are that demons and blood ghouls and ghosts and skellings go down really easy. Saw your fight against Kevin Garnett. Did have been good. He wasn't too tough. How'd you do? I got beat a couple rounds in, but damn, man. It's a good thing I didn't end up against you. I hate to say it, but your tactics are unlimited. Your finals are fantasy. Well, if you can't slam with the best, then jam with the rest. I lost to the Doomhell skeleton again, but not without a fight. I performed a backheel solar plexus kick with an outstanding accuracy, and I'm certain his laughing was only to mask his evident pain. Had he not managed to kick and stab me several times, I'm sure I would have won with a deadly palm fist uppercut. Okay. I don't think we're supposed to go back here. So is this not where we get the Jamesite? Thanks again, Chuck. You're the greatest. Am I not allowed to play Kino? We did dating. Is that everything in the B-ball dimension then? I guess this isn't where we get the Jamesite. Send us... Hold on, we gotta equip. Mithril jersey, good. And, Cyberdwarf Tupperware armor. But Hoops has got no equipment? No, 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 no. Do speed up or power up? Hoops out here in his underwear. I could have sworn we equipped Hoops with some business. I guess not. We'll do power up. Defense up would be good though. I don't want our child getting hurt. Hoopla! Hoopla! Happy Ace Month, by the way. It's every month. It's the month that I'm proud of you all. I'm proud of you all. Good job. You're doing great. I'm wondering how it... Happy Arrow Bubble Chocolate. I would love to eat some of that. It melts in your mouth. Happy Pride. Let's go. How does it decide that the face mask is better? It's a different stat. I guess it's because the amount that guard goes up is more than the amount that power drops. I think. The math. The plus is more than the minus, even though it's two separate things. Keep the power. Wait, why don't we have the final gun equipped? What happened? Was there like was it when he got diabetes maybe that it messed with his equipment? Or did I really just forget to equip our beautiful son? I think so, yeah. I'm like, when did he leave the party? Either that or when we split up in Chuchalane's tomb, but it wouldn't make sense for it to do that. Take us back. Hey, Barkley, I can teleport you back. Yeah, take us back. You enjoy your trip, Barkley? Yeah. Yeah, I did. I only wish that I could stay here forever. For a while, I didn't think paradise really existed, but not anymore. I just want you to know, man, that none of us spite you for what happened in the past. You wanted to take the game to the next level, and the world just wasn't ready. We know you're not one of the bad guys. Thanks, Mello. That really means a lot to me. Take care and good luck, Barkley. You'll need it. The time for fun and games is over. We need to get back to business. Yeah, we gotta go back. Barkley, are you crying? I miss the b-ball dimension. No, I just got some dirt in my eye. Thank you, Nightbot. Thank you, Weaver. The portal is closing. This is the last we'll see of the b-ball dimension for a long time. What do you mean a long time? Like, I feel like we're gonna go back and our little b-ball is gonna be dead because we weren't there to feed and water it. Sit by the fire again. It's just a free heal. You need a Balthios in your life, crusty old man who puts you on an adventure to save the world or some shit. You gotta, what's the hero's journey? You gotta refusal of the call first. So we were supposed to go south to do something. Homer's Odyssey. Here we go. Off the rails. It's Homer's special Odysseys. It's freedom like you never knew. You gotta perform a chaos dunk, but specifically to your career. A chaos safety plan that blows up the world. Refuse the call and then the mentor, because I'm pretty sure the mentor is the crusty old man you need. Don't know, the hero's journey is a kind of terrible model. I mean, it's not... Hold on, the hero's quest. If you're looking for a crusty old man to put you on a quest, I think you kind of have to follow the hero's journey. So first you need your call to adventure. Supernatural aid. Threshold guardians? Beginning of a transformation. The helper and the mentor. So you have to cross the threshold and then you'll get your helper mentor. And the mentor should be the crusty old man who gets you on that. But the call would be the one who puts you on the adventure. You've had crusty old mentors before? Well, did you abandon them before they gave you basketball powers? Not every story's gotta be a hero's journey. It's just a common... Enter the world map. Wait, we can do that? Huh? Since when? Are we gonna get random encounters? Have you found the world map? What's this? When do we get our flying ship? That part of the hero's journey where the mentor gets fired. The mentor gets dropped to the fires of hell. Your crusty old mentor is gonna die. They complicated it, they got fired. Oh, that's the part where the mentor gets fired. Oh, this is cyber. Okay, that's why we were out here, I forgot. I was like, we had to go south for something, but I couldn't remember what. It's for Cyberdwarf's ship. Well, you're supposed to join them. They get fired and you accompany them. It's all part of the plan. It's all part of the trials and tribulations of the journey. My ship is hidden in the wreckage of this building.
John Madden.
Are you sure you're ready to go? I guess. We got our double balls. This is it, Barkley. There's no going back. Are you sure about this? Yeah. I hope you're sure about this, Barkley.
This is it, Barkley.
Whoa. That's a lot of objects. Ow. Huh?
This is going to be the final battle. There's no turning back.
Wait, is this actually the last fight of the game?
Are they gonna give us back B-Ball, Dad?
I don't know, Hoops.
I just hope that when we get rid of this ultimate B-Ball thing, they realize that it's not B-Ball that's the problem, but the people who misuse it. Basketball's not about hurting people. Somebody said basketball. It's about slamming and jamming, right, Dad?
Yeah, Hoops. Yeah. We're approaching the Necron 5. I don't know what we expect when... I don't know what... I don't know what we to expect once we're inside, so everyone be on high alert. Basketball is about hurting people. Hi, Silent. I don't think that's true. I think it's about dribbling and shooting and dunking and passing. It's about holding a ball that's a good size for a ball to be. Is when you play it. Play basketball extreme. Cyberdwarf, can you come here for a second? Oh, okay. Cyberdwarf, if anything happens to me, I want you to take care of him. Wait. Wait. Oh, no, never mind. Sorry, I was like, when did Hoops get a normal sprite? He's had a normal sprite this whole time. He only had the weird sprite when he was playing basketball at the very beginning. He's literally had normal sprite the whole time. Barkley, I don't know if I could do that. My basketball skin makes me ill-equipped to be a father. Go see how Ivory feels about an adopted basketball son. I'm not asking you to be a father, Cyberdwarf. I'm asking you to be a mentor. Balthios is my crusty old mentor, and I need you to be my son's crusty old mentor if I die. If anything happens to you, yes, I'll take care of Hoops. Thank you, Cyberdwarf. Prepare for entry into Necron 5. This is the Necron 5. There's nowhere to go now but forward. I don't know who or what BLOODMOSCS is, but I know the answer is somewhere on this ship.
I'm not afraid, Dad. I'm gonna stick by you no matter what.
This is the final zone, I guess. It feels a little like it kind of feels like it's been endgame for a while, but it also feels like they kind of snuck up on us. I've been with you from the beginning, Barkley. There's no backing down now. Are we finishing this tonight? Is that Cybervance? Vince Borg. I've been waiting for you, Charles Barkley. You have impeded the progress of BLOODMOSCS for too long, and for this you have been sentenced to death by the Master. Surrender now, and your deaths will be as quick and painless as humanly possible. Resist, and B-Ball will be the least of your worries. It's a really good emote. You know damn well that B-Ball will always be the foremost of my worries, Vince. And it was the foremost of yours, too. What are you saying? Vince, look into your heart. Look at what you've become. Look at what BLOODMOSCS has turned you into. You're a goddamn murderer and terrorist now. You're trying to kill one of your closest friends, and for what? To destroy the game you loved the most? Do you remember a long time ago when we were kids? Remember? I didn't have any friends, Vince. I would watch all the kids having fun on the b-ball court from the window. I wanted to be out there so bad, but I was afraid. I didn't know what they'd think of me, what they'd say when I missed a shot or fouled a teammate, but none of that mattered to you, Vince. You passed me the ball and asked me if I wanted to play. You gave me the ball, Vince. You gave me the sport, but most importantly, you gave me a purpose. I remember.
This isn't where you belong, Vince. This isn't who you are. You are not BLOODMOSCS. Don't let them do this to you.
What have I done? What have I become, Barkley? Oops. Everybody, I'm sorry. Vince. There is only one task left to execute. No! Kill, delete, apprehend, Barkley, exception 97 error, initiate sequence to kill Hoops, cancel, self-destruct, begin self-destruct. What? Vince, get a grip. You could fight BLOODMOSCS control. Don't destroy yourself. God damn, it doesn't have to end this way. Kill, Hoops, override, continue self-destruct. Farewell. No! Vince boy. You're back from bowling. You averaged 141 between 3 games. Let's go. Welcome, Brock. No. I can't believe Vince Borg's dead. And we didn't even have to kill him. What did you come back to? Our very best frenemy has died in a big self-destruct explosion. He fought his own programming to save us and our beautiful son and maybe basketball also. We're in the final stretch of the game. When is it gonna end, huh? When is all this shit gonna end? You hear me, BLOODMOSES? You're gonna pay for this in spades. Damn spades. Lisbeth, have mercy. Why's everything gotta be so messed up? Why do they always gotta take it one step further? I don't mean to impose, but we don't have time to stand and grieve. We need to press forward. We can't stop now. You're right. We got a score to settle.
Dad, let's go beat up the bad guys so no more people can get hurt.
You got it, son. We're gonna win, save basketball forever. I'm surprised you made it this far, Bart. The pub can talk to us? It's in universe? I'm surprised you made it this far, Barkley. Men of your caliber rarely go far in life. I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't even know the difference between our Tonelico medley of Elemia and Growlancer 3. Still, my desire to quiz you is overbearing. If you can prove yourself to be even marginally adequate in the field of VidCons, I will give you something nice. What? I don't know anything about VidCons.
Don't worry, Dad. I got it.
Hoops, you better not be playing any of the games this pump is mentioned. Half of them are, like, eroge. You should not be playing these. Artonelico is kind of weird, though. And literally never heard of it. I keep thinking about Tornico, which Taveshi was playing and Gert was playing. Fuck is Artonelico? It is another anime's game. A strange RPG. Hentai Lord 3 Boob Mountain was pretty good. Was it, Pass? Was it, or does it just have a funny name? Does it just have a funny name is the thing.
Don't worry, Dad. I got...
See, the problem is I literally, like... So here's the biggest problem in the world is... Hentai Lord 3 Boob Mountain might be the name of a masterpiece. Sometimes the wildest game in the world will also just have like a gripping story to it. It feels like they shouldn't be allowed to do that. It's an RPG and you use your conductor tuning powers to make the girl's instrument's magic defeat the enemies. There's a lot of games on the Nintendo store that have the word hentai in the title that are just AI fan service and then Nintendo just allows this? I knew they got laxer with their eShop listings, but you'd think that a family, they're still trying to be a family-friendly company. That's worrisome. It's wild. That's crazy. That's wild and wacky. Nintendo, what are you doing? Let it be plastered all over the damn place. That's crazy. I don't think I've ever browsed the eShop. I've only ever searched exactly for games that I'm looking for.
Don't worry, Dad. I got it.
Hoops, you better not have played any of this pump's games. Are you sure, Hoops? There doesn't seem to be any actual nudity in it, just big fan service. Still! Wild.
Take a chill pill, Dad. I'm a VidCon expert.
I'm proud of you, son. For Pride Month, we're proud of him. So you say. I will start you off with an easy one. What is the proper shortening of console video game? Oh. VidCon shit, but with the space. It's without the space, right? Even though, but the like, earlier there was, the pump was ranting about how it shouldn't have the space, even though it did have the space. VidCon.
Yippee.
Easy. VidCon. Even Gaijin know that. Which of the following is the most superior? Ark the Lad 2. Well, the real answer is Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. But this pump hates Quake and Madden. So probably Ark the Lad 2. Ark the Lad 2, but I really like Tony Hawk. Ark the Lad is correct, although your comment about Tony Hawk indicates more than just a minimal level of idiocy. What is the ultimate VidCon snack? Oh, no, that's Pocky. Pizza, Hot Pockets, Bertitos. Pizza. This pump is a weeb. Yeah. So the save pumps at every save location, the pump has been giving us a rant about how they have the best video game opinions and they're the smartest person in the world and they're kind of obnoxious is the best adjective to describe it. They're like pompous. The pump is like a tourist. Listen, you can go on vacation places and still be respectful. You can be they're asshole pompous. They're pompous. They're pompous. They're like my anime video games are the only ones that matter and every other video games is stupid. And people don't know about my understanding of the world and how it's better than everybody else's. It's Pocky. Well, Pocky's all right. Correct. Pocky's lightweight and easy to handle shape makes it perfect for vidconning on the go. What can Yasunori Mitsuda's compositional style be best described as? Fuck. I don't remember this one. I want to say neoclassical was the word. Celtotropics, acoustic consonants, chronocentric. Might be chronocentric, but I'm pretty sure it's neoclassical. Like your new shirt. Thank you. This is my Pride Month shirt. This is the Aero Ace flag. We took a look at all the Pride flags earlier this stream just to keep up with what's new and what's happening. They add new ones every year. I saw a shape outside. I guess we'll try neoclassical. If we fail, we have to reload and do it all again. I could open my VODs. I could open my VOD files from forever and just scroll until we get to the pumps. We'll try neoclassical. No! You blubbering ignoramus. Even a slack-jawed American sports enthusiast with no concept of the differences between Famicom and Super Famicom entertainment systems could have gotten that one. Not that it's any surprise that your lackluster brain, riddled with deficiencies, let's see if it lets us do it again. We don't have to... Yeah, this one's the one for Aero and Ace together, because Aero and Ace both have their own flags. And this is the combo for if you are Aero and Ace, and that's just... I think that's, one, the colors I think are nice, and two, well, that's just efficient. That's just efficiency right there. You don't have to put two flags together, you just got the one. Riddled with deficiencies due, no doubt, your slovenly Western lifestyle and upbringing could ever possibly retain that information. Here's a tip. Read a manga, how dare you, to me, on my stream, on my channel, tell me to read a manga? I've read more manga than you could even name. I'll put you in the sewers. Oh yeah, and have fun looking that up in the dictionary. That's right, you won't find it because moronic Westerners who don't know the difference between a Wiimote and a nunchuck can't read from right to left. Now, if you'll excuse me, my sake's getting cold. Sake can be drunk cold. Called cold sake. Burn. Am I gonna have to reload this? I'll save here, but will you let me try again?
Whether your opinion on the popular mangaka spare me the diatribe, chump. If you even so much as open your mouth, I will jam you so hard that Necrom 5 will have a bruise. Okay, hold on. No, 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 no. We're getting the quiz. We're getting the quiz. We literally went to the Wikipedia page for that composer. Do y'all think it's the Chronotastic or whatever that was? If it wasn't neoclassical? It was the person who did the Chrono Crusade soundtrack, right? I don't know. Chronocentric kind of sounds right. Chrono Trigger. Oh wait, did they all? Was it also Chrono Trigger? I could check the VOD. Or I could just Google it. I'm sure somebody has a guide. We're gonna have to wait. They knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. They knew exactly what they were doing. Making you walk through the world map and the spaceship and Vince's self-destruct sequence to take the quiz again. They're like, if you don't remember all of this pump's rambling, we're gonna explode you so big. We're gonna make you sit through everything. I'm mashing that Z key. All right. All right. VidCon. Arc the Lad. Pocky. I bet this pump would pronounce... Wait, do you think? I bet... You think they'd pronounce it Pokey? You think this person is like a Japanese pronunciation truther? You think they're out here saying anime and Pokey? Acoustic consonants. It might have been Celtotropic. Fuck, it might have been Celtotropic is the thing. That seems like a word I've read before. You like Japanimation? That one is fun. It truly is just cartoons. Do you want a hint? What if my hint is I open up my VOD and I look? What's your hint, Pass? Because one of the games that he composed for was a Chrono game. It was either Chrono Trigger or Chrono Cross or maybe both. Pretty sure it's not acoustic consonants. If I open this, if I open my stream from before, shush me. Shush me. And we go to where we save at the pump. What did we talk about for so long here? What did we talk about for so long? No, go back to the pump. Did we not save? You don't have a hint, you're just wondering. We didn't even save. That's what stream is. You just... Please, the save point. Hold on. Was it even this one? Shigemoto, Bestiary, Vidcom's Madden. It's not that pump. This one? I think it's neoclassical. That's what I answered last time, and he said we were in ignoramus. We played Neopets. I forgot about that. Hold on. This one? I thought it was neoclassical, but it might be, Did we talk to that save? Go back, go back, go back. Give us the save. Give us the dialogue. Me of the past, please. Since it pops up as frying, this is what happens on the IP stream. Why am I just standing there? Talk to the pump. What was I looking up? No, go back. Hold on. Is this not it? There's music talk in this one. There's music talk in this one. I could just be looking up. I could just be going to a search engine and searching pump quiz. I don't think it's this one. I don't think it's this one. What is the first screen? Oh, this is talking about Visual K. No, we know about Visual K. Was there another save point in here? We looked at blue. We looked at bluey characters for a little bit. Hold on. This one maybe? This is the manifesto. There's gonna be a question about this. Yeah, rereading might help.
Yup.
Yup. They have to have wall scrolls. Only one sports vidcon can be a year. English voice acting must have subs, not dubs. Adhere to the moe aesthetic. The OSTs have to be... Oh, this one also had our Tonelico. Hold on. This is probably going to be a question. Game name OST. They're going to ask us, like, what is the proper OST format for this game? Okay, it wasn't that one.
The Strange Gem.
The Strange Gem. I forgot that we looked up so many.
The normal gem.
The normal gem. So many bluey caricatures. We looked up so many things. Oh, my pancakes, hold on. Those were so yummy. I missed them. I want to eat them again. Thank you for making me bald with teeth.
Gop. Gop.
You have a hint now you Googled it? Is the hint that it's, do you remember what save point it was? Are you syncing up to your past self to jog your memory? I'm trying to find the save point that told us about music. Madden being RPG. There's something about RPGs. We looked up Tonfa's. There's no save in here. There's no save here. Talk about past life regression. Am I right, gamers? No! Was it... Oh, wait, hold on. This is... The sound needs to stop. No, we already looked at this one. Mute this.
Yippee!
Yippee! We're gonna find it. It's like VOD 2 is near the Cesspool X.
Yoopee! Yoopee!
Yoopee, yoopee. Holy shit, was that Super Climb? I think that was the one from last week. Or maybe I think last week. From Cesspool though? This is Visual K. Yeah, so... Hold on, this one maybe? We just walked around in circles! When did we talk to the pump? Why did we just walk in circles? Wait, no, go back. No, that's the equip screen. Why did we just walk in circles for like 20 minutes? Wait. This one? Make it small so you can see me. All my objects. Could have guessed 3 answers. Yes, okay. Composer is... Give me that man. Give me that man. Give me that adjective. Yasunari Mitsuda. It is Celtotropic. Anyway, Keltotropic. Keltotropic, I guess. We did it, the gamers. Ghost Dad jump scare.
Mm-hmm.
So where's the egg? Egg? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. We got the egg. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Quick egg to celebrate. Can I interest you an egg in these beautiful times? Ba-bo, beep-ba, bo-ba-beedo. Ba-bo-beedo. Beep-bop, bo-beep-bo, beep-bop. Beep-bop. Egg, 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 egg. Egg, egg, egg. I should make a special cooldownless hat redeem. Like how we have the secret TTS that has no cooldown. I should make one for hats too. Just for secret knowers in the know. Or maybe like a mods and subs type beat. Yes, but any idiot could have told me that. Final question, what is my favorite vid? It's not the evil wicked one, is it?
The secret know is what I even know.
You've acquired special cookies, let's go. Secret knowers what are in the know. Yo, wait, secret cookies though? Special cookies? What kind of special cookies we talking about? They'll make you silly? Oh, they got the business in them. Special business cookies. I need to make some cookies, some special cookies for me, but the special of my cookies is chocolate chips and coconut flakes. I got a banger chocolate chip cookie recipe with coconut in it, and it tastes really good. And I've been thinking about making it every night when I go to sleep. I'm like, I'll make those cookies tomorrow. And then I go about my day, and then I'm like, oh, I did not make any cookies. I'll make them tomorrow. So I should really make them tomorrow. I could technically have made them tonight, but I didn't take the butter out of the fridge, so it won't be soft by the time stream ends. Don't know how long until the silly begins. I'm Googling this one. I'm duck going this one. I guess we can check the options, but I'm sure one of them will be unfortunate. Oh wait, actually, no, this is okay. It's one of the ones that has a Q. Angelique Tenku no Chinkonka. I'm pretty sure it's the first one. This one's not so bad. Yeah. Angelique Tenku no Chinkonka. It's this first one. Wow. Me with silly cookie. I would love to have a silly cookie. I have some cookies in my abode. I have knockoff Thin Mints. I have the Keebler Elf versions of Thin Mints. I have, I think I have some Milanos. I have those, I have like the like raspberry thumbprint cookies that are yummy. The Ernie Keebler. Oh, hi, Pip Hat. What are you doing? Being tiny? Pip Hat has come to say it's bedtime, but it's not because we're beating this game. Angelique Tenku no Chinkonka. It's the first one. Congratulations, you've passed my ultimate VidCon challenge. Here is your reward. What? A Richard Tyler Public Library. This card is to be presented each time a book is borrowed. You didn't get all the library cards. What? Wait. That was it? What? Huh? Oh. How dare. The joke is there's no library cards. Oh, thank God. Because I was like, there's been a couple places with books. Next time, collect all 4 library cards. Fuck this. I will get you. First, you tell me I don't know, I haven't read a manga. You don't know what I've done with manga. You don't know my life. Second, you tell me I don't have a library card. That's true, actually. I need to go get a library card. Ridiculous. The door seems to be locked. Perhaps we could have looked for the key in Chucha Lane's tomb. What do you... Is this all stuff that we were supposed to do before, except not really? Whoa. B-ball energy's restored. Oh, we don't even need to buy items. We're just good. Desolate B-ball court. What the? I haven't seen one of these since the purge. This B-ball court confirms our suspicions. Blood, B-L-O-O-D-M-O-S-E-S has to be here. Almost said the name. Everybody with eyes, ears, and or appendages needs to get a library card. I really have no excuse. The library is so close, I can go there. My dwarf senses do not react well to this derelict arena. We'd better brace ourselves or risk being ambushed. Horses. They give you books for free. The problem is I can also get books for free by downloading them. With a pulse and a drive to learn, do it. I should check if I can get a library card online. If I have to go in person, I don't want to leave my house. That's my main everything. I know there's like library apps and stuff that you can get all your books or your audio books or your whatever's. But I don't want to leave my house. Huh? Who did that?
What a surprise to find you here in the BLOODMOSES headquarters, Barkley.
That voice. Jordan, you son of a bitch. You sick goddamn son of a bitch.
You never did know when to quit. I'm afraid this is as far as you're going to get.
You know damn well that Chaos Dunk in Manhattan wasn't me. Don't be a goddamn fool.
You know, Charles, I thought you were smarter than that. I thought you realized this wasn't even about the Chaos Dunk anymore.
What are you on about?
Don't you hear it? The cheering of the fans, the dribbling of the pregame warm-up b-balls, the swishing of nets as ballers perfect their shots, and... Sweet Georgia Brown.
Sweet Georgia Brown? The BLOODMOSES. Getting a library card helps your community more than torrenting. But I know that. But the thing is, I am lazy. The thing about me personally is I am lazy. I know I'm helping no one by torrenting books. I'm not even torrenting those. I'm direct downloading. I'm helping literally nobody but myself.
Passvises if can join the BLOODMOSES
and then you can use that card for online stuff. The thing is, I know that if I get a library card, I won't use it. On account of, I probably won't use it. I know I should. I know I should have one, and I should go get one, and I should use it, and I should support my community. I should take advantage of all the cool resources that my local library has to offer. But because of me and my person and the way I live my life, I wouldn't. Sweet Georgia Brown.
It's been ages since I last heard that song, but I can hear it now. A symphony of whistles and toots.
Though if I can get the library card without having to leave my apartment, if I can go to www.library.com and fill out an online form and get a library card, then now maybe that can happen. Whistles and toots.
This meeting between you and I is the culmination of thousands of years of b-ball. This is b-ball in all its glory. This is the final game. It's just you and me, Barkley. No refs, no whistles, no rules. Just you and me and sweet Georgia Brown. Barkley, you don't need to do this. You don't need to fight Jordan.
I think we do. This is something I gotta do, Balthios. Bring it on, Jordan. Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Come on and slam if you want to jam. That's sweet Georgia Brown. Oh, scary ghost. So none of my teammates are helping? Whoa, what? Huh? Foot gun? Is that okay? This is a one-on-one. That's kind of stupid. We're trying to save the world. The Glock grippers. Boop 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 do 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 do. Get died. Come on.
So Destiny. So be it.
If you can't slam with the best, then jam with the rest. Why are you green?
Mr. Jordan's gone. Isn't he, Dad?
He's gone for good, Hoops. He won't be coming back this time. There's nothing more to be said. Come on, let's go.
Right.
Get up, it's time to slam now. He's finally dead. Welcome to the Space Jam. Hold on. Before we listen to those banging tunes. What is wrong with you? Why are you green? You're the greenest person ever. Could finally be green. We could finally be Gatorade, but crossed out. So like, ooh. Question marks. Wait, who's that?
Is this the ultimate b-ball?
I see you're very astute, Hoops Barkley. Perhaps more so than your father.
Who are you?
Tell me who the hell you are before I dunk you into oblivion. I thought I heard a meow. Yeah? I did. What are you doing? You just come in here to lick your foot? Oh, yeah? Uh-huh. Harvey says meow and meow. We can all be green. This isn't your world, but you can be green. You can be green. Harvey says meow. Meow. Tell me who the hell you are before I dunk you into oblivion.
You don't remember me?
What?
Charles, I am...
You Shadow Barkley! Barklslket. What the hell is going on here? Who the hell are you?
Oh no!
Surely you remember the Space Jam, Charles Barkley. That is when I was born. Although I have pondered more than once if I existed even before then. You see, I am a manifestation of your subconscious, of your dark thoughts and emotions. When you were released from the Ultimate B-Ball by Michael Jordan and the Looney Tunes, I remained behind, my power culminating over the years until I was strong enough to control the powers of the Ultimate B-Ball. When Jordan said you were the one who performed the Chaos Dunk on Manhattan, he wasn't entirely wrong. This is just like Scott Pilgrim. This is canon. This is all canon. No, this can't be.
Dad?
This is unbelievable. But none of that really matters. You got here just in time. You see, Manhattan was just a pre-session warm-up, as you might have called it, Barkley. Tonight, I will harness the power of the Ultimate B-Ball and cleanse the entire world with one final Chaos Dunk. So what was in the room to the right if we went up and this is where the final bottle is? There will be no survivors. But that's mad. Why would you ever do something like that? Why don't you ask Charles? After all, I'm merely a manifestation of his own thoughts. No, I don't believe any of this. This can't be true. B-Ball has become convoluted. Charles and I, we wanted to take the game to the next level. We wanted to take the game so much farther, and when we tried, the world didn't only backlash against B-Ball, they got rid of it outright. They weren't ready for what we wanted to do with the game. They were too stupid and cowardly to accept the game's full potential. They weren't good enough for it. If I destroy all of mankind, I can begin anew, a world of B-Ball based on my prototype Charles Barkley.
What? So we're all just a bunch of subhumans not good enough for you?
Subhuman?
Futures made of virtual insanity.
You're so right, Jamira Quaifi. This is just like if futures were made of virtual insanity. I believe you. Subhumans? No, I do not believe you are subhuman. I believe you are all merely human, and that is the downfall of your species. Instead of welcoming the next generation, you suppress it. I represent something far greater than yourself, something greater than B-Ball. I represent the post-human. What do you say, Barkley? Shall we start a new glorious age of B-Ball, or shall we let it stagnate and die in the current world? Will you join me?
Don't do it, Dad.
Think of all that BLOODMOSES has done, Charles.
The choice is yours, Barkley. This is your journey, not mine.
No way, right? We're trying to build a better world for our son, and you're telling me that only I can join? No. No way in hell. No way in hell. You and the Ultimate B-Ball are going down, and basketball will be restored the right way. Here's your chance, take your chance at the Space Jam. Alright. So you want to fight? So be it, Barkley. Face me in my deadly b-ball. Come on, oh shit. Yo! Welcome to the Space Jam. Do your chance, do your dance at the Space Jam. Alright. Go ahead and shoot your shadow dad. One Wing Barkley. This would make a beautiful mural. And welcome to the jam. Come. Whoa, don't give everybody diabetes. Come on now. Get skulled. In the house, let's go. Make sure you don't hurt nobody. Reminding you of the 10-minute version of the Space Jam theme we made a while ago. Make it longer. 10-hour Space Jam. Heavy damage to one foe for 30 or deadly gun. Let's try our tricky. That doesn't do that much damage. Oh, no, it's okay. Wait, hey, no lightning attacks. On my son? Lightning at my son? Whoop, where it is. Whoop, there it is. I could shoot you with lightning. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. I'm gonna lower your attack, actually. Whoop. Shoot, baby, shoot. Let's try Vamp Slam. Do I have one that heals everything? Chicken fry? Do I have like a chicken thing that does everything except revive? Let's just heal. Drink some B-ball juice. It's just the hate you, what you gonna do over and over, and then the rest of the song to get to the 10-minute mark. That's pretty good. Cyberdorf has a party. Oh, Cyberdorf has a party heal? But not everybody needs it. We'll just do this. We'll use that later. Or maybe I should use it. We'll do a quick, where's our BIP heal? Ditch that up. 66 for all. Yeah, we'll do our Dwarf Caress. And then we're so good to go with, we'll do a Guns Slay. We'll do a doubles team. I'm not particularly worried. We seem to be doing good. Even with the lightning. Stop lightning striking our sun. Na 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 na. Na na. Yeah. Do a Thunder Zauber. Yeah! No. It seems you've put up more of a fight than I thought you would, Charles Barkley. So be it. Boom, got him. Is there like a second phase? The ball is in the tube. Now you must face my ultimate form. We don't get to heal? T-Rex Barkley. No. No, 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 no. Hey, wait. Uh-oh. Oops, oops, uh-oh, oops, oops, uh-oh. I thought Dwarf was gonna have a turn. I thought Cyber Dwarf was gonna have a turn. Wait, why do these extra coolers have a question mark? Let's get... Oh, shit, wait, that's everybody? Yo! Wait, never mind. I didn't think chicken fry was everybody. I thought it was just one. We're good. We're so good.
Yup.
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 Yup. Gorp. 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 Get your defense down. Flicks diabetes. I don't remember what diabetes does. I think Gunslay is just what we want to use. Do that. So that'll get your speed way down. That'll help a lot. Barkley's dead, but that's okay. Not all revive. We want... Give you some chicken dew. We got this. We got this so good and easy. Hey. No doing a power-up. I'm gonna hit you with thunder now, okay? Man, Cyberdwarf is slow. I need to get this voice a bit up. Hey. Balthios can stay down. If one more person goes down, maybe we'll do nope, nope, we're good. Da 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 da. Sorry, Balthios. You helped. Do you have another form? Qua, qua, ha, ha, qua, ha, ha, ha. What's so funny, chump? You've accomplished nothing. Nothing. The ultimate b-ball will destroy Earth whether I'm here or not. The second b-ball purge will destroy all of mankind. We got him. We destroyed T-Rex Barkley.
Clisbeth. Dad. What are we gonna do?
Balthios, Cyberdwarf, take Hoops to the escape pods. Oh, is that what was to the right, maybe, is escape pods?
Charles, are you sure about this? Dad?
Yeah, I'm sure. Barkley. Just do it, damn it. Get him somewhere safe. Yes, Charles.
Dad?
Come on, Hoops. We gotta go.
Dad!
Come on, Hoops. We must move quickly.
Hooray!
Desolate b-ball. What is this? The Oh, it's the Monstars! Like from Space Jam. Damn it, it's the Monstars. Cyberdwarf, keep going. I'll hold them off. Be careful, Balthios.
Don't worry about me. Just make sure Hoops gets out okay.
Right.
Ha ha ha, you think your puny Zaubers can stop us? We're the Monstars. We dominated the Space Jam. We'll crush your Zaubers.
Zaubers. You think you know Zaubers? I'll show you Zaubers. But I thought they were... How are they here? They look like Vortigons. They are strangely shaped and colored. They look like erasers. Oops, get in the escape pod.
What about Dad and Mr. James?
They'll be okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Come on, Hoops. Do you really think you can defeat me? Do you think that if you perform enough jumpers, dunks, and slams on me, that I'll fade away? We are the same, Barkley. You cannot defeat me. You took everything I had. You took my wife. You took my game. Hell, you even killed my friends. But that's where it stops. There's only enough time for one last dunk. No, think of what we could do. B-ball would usher in a new era. I am the beginning and the end, the alpha and the omega, the first and the last. They look like they're here to celebrate Gordon Freeman coming out as gay. They saw it through the Vortessence. It's for Pride Month, just in time. Chaos Dunk. I like how he's still a T-Rex. Is it raining? Inside? That's what the Chaos Dunk does? Is that our Chaos Energies? Everybody come on, it's time to slam now. We got a real thing going on. Neo New York Chaos Dunk advisory warning. A measured 19.7 megajoule of negative B-ball protons have been detected. A Chaos Dunk is imminent. Find underground shelter immediately. This is not a test. Holy moly. Yo.
What was that sound, Cyberdorf?
It's nothing, Hoops.
So Dad's gonna be okay?
I hope so, Hoops. I truly do.
I miss him a little. Where are we going, Cyberdorf?
I'm not sure yet. Perhaps we're going home. Perhaps we're going home to a new world.
A new world?
Barkley, shut up and jam Gaiden. Chapter 1 of the Hoops Barkley saga. Is that how it ends? Going to the Space Jam. Get a chance, do your dance at the Space Jam. Alright, that's insane. That's wild. Yeah, insane ending. And welcome to the jam. So, like, it's just kind of like assumed that Mr. Barkley died, but maybe he's okay because we don't know for sure. Yeah, insane cliffhanger. Technically, we didn't do the dunk on Earth. We did it on Necron 5. It should be far enough away from Earth because, like, the last one only destroyed Manhattan. So, like, Earth should be okay. Maybe. That's crazy. We don't know because we don't have a part 2. Yeah, we don't know because they never made a part 2. Make sure you don't hurt nobody. Congratulations. Thank you. We made it. Everybody, we made it. They never made a part 2. Yeah, they never made a part 2. I think they were... Youppi! They were gonna. And then they didn't. Pumping specialist truck pump. They also call me Snackery because I love snacks. That's crazy. Coming soon. Yeah, none of that happened. Cookie is hit sooner than expected. Oh my. Whoop, there it is. Enjoy your special cookie time. I can put a cookie on stream. We can get our cookie back. This is my special cookie. It's the secret ingredient in this one is love. Secret unlocked. You can now play Victorian steampunk mode when you choose new game. Is that true? Ah. Oh, it just ended. Next time, get all 4 library cards. Yeah, part 2 is in development, but they tried too hard to make the game funny, and a lot of the dev team kind of revolved a lot during development to the point where they just gave up. That kind of is like, it. Honestly, whenever anything gets made, it's a miracle. Long-term projects are hard. Even more so when you've got to coordinate like a whole team. Come on and slide. This is a look. This is a look. Maid dress, dunce cap, bald, basketball antenna. Not the dunce. It's kind of really good though. I'm like a strange gnome. Oh, and the teeth? Oh, and the teeth. Oh, banana. That's also a pretty good look. Make sure you don't hurt nobody. Oh, back in the corner. Turn it up. I cannot believe what an adventure Barkley Shut Up and Jam Gaiden was. I don't know what I expected going into this game, but it was not nearly anything near this magical. One of the RPGs of all times, true and confirmed. I forgot we were wearing this shirt under there. Goodbye, Barkley. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Goodbye, Barkley. We did it. We saved the world from our shadow self. I don't know if we saved basketball, honestly. But whoop, there it go. But we saved maybe ourselves. Do 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 do. Well, I promised you all that if everybody was good, if everybody was mature during our playthrough of Barkley's crazy 2008 video game, that you would all get gold stars. All of you have earned your gold stars, and I think we have earned enough gold stars that we can have a class pizza party. Especially you, Cleaver.
Yapoo.
Yapoo. I think we've earned enough stars for a class pizza party. I still don't know while you're high on cookie, it's not against the rules to be high on cookie. You're allowed to eat the silly cookie. The rule was just that you had to be, you had to be so kind about playing a 2008 game that maybe has some outdated ideas and terminology and stuff in it. And everybody was so good about that. So, we're gonna have a pizza party. I don't know what that means yet, but I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna figure it out this weekend. And probably next Wednesday, I think, we'll do our pizza party. We're gonna have our delicious pizza party. Everybody's invited. Even if you didn't watch the Barkley's playthrough, you can still come to the pizza party because that counts as being good too, maybe. Evie's gonna play a pizza-themed RPG Maker game. I might play a pizza game. I have a few ideas in mind, but we'll keep them secret. Everybody can have pizza. Everybody can eat some of the pizza. I'll look into pizza-themed games. Garfield Kart! It probably won't be Pizzuno, even though Pizzuno sounds fun. But the fact that only a few people can play at a time, it probably won't be Pizzuno. But I'll look into see what pizza options there are out there. Might play a pizza game. It might just be like a just chatting stream where we like look up different kinds of pizza. Papa's Pizzeria. Probably not. Pizza Tower. Probably not. I do own Pizza Tower. But I'll look and see. It'll be a special time. It'll be a special time that all can enjoy. Pizzungus. Pizza! Need a pizza game may you suggest? Pizza Time Explosion. Now that I haven't heard of. It probably won't be Papa's Pizzeria. I'm not a fan of like the ones where it's like you have to do time-based. Five Nights at Pizza. It will not be Frederick's. It will not be Funny Freddy's. Pizza Time Explosion. I'm not a fan of the ones where it's like line cooking and you have to like make stuff in a timer or the customers get mad. Oh wait, this is by the Super Climb Up dev, right? I might get, yeah, same developer as Super Climb Up. I remember because Super Climb Up has like a Pizza Time Explosion level, right? Order up but all pizza. Yeah, I'm like, I understand like why people like them, but for me personally, they stress me out. I don't like the stress of the timer. Maybe we'll play a bunch of pizza games. Maybe it'll be like Egg Stream, but instead of killing all of my models, we just play different pizza games. But I'll look around. I'll see what I can find. I'll see what I can spy with my little eyes. But everybody's invited. Yup. Everybody's invited next week pizza party for being so good, and everybody gets your gold stars. And then no Friday stream this week because I'm going to go see a movie. But I still don't know what we're doing Monday. That means egg. We got 2 new streams. Next week, Wednesday will be pizzas. Monday, I'm still not sure what to do on Monday. I'm thinking real hard about Moonchild Monday, but you never know how the stars align. I might be stricken with the spirit to play something else. I was gonna go see Nirvana the band, the show, the movie. No, I'm gonna watch the Amazing Digital's Circus movie. My friends got tickets. We're gonna go have a good time. We're gonna go eat a good food and then see a funny movie. Would you want to do Mario co-op? Probably not. It does sound very fun, but the problem with Mario is I don't know Mario as well as most people, so I would feel bad doing it co-op because I would get very lost and I wouldn't be able to help. Even though I know the whole point of it is to just have silly fun times running around and smiling together. I don't know where any of the stars are. I don't know what any of the levels are. But I'll figure it out. For tonight, for the current, for the now, I think it's time to go to bed. Amazing Digital's from because I'm very excited. I'm hoping that We get that beautiful balance of movie-going crowd where they're real excited and rowdy about it, but not too crazy that they're like actually causing trouble. They're just yelling out fun things when the movie goes. Your favorite level from Shadow the Hedgehog game. Your watch partying on Friday, episode 7. That's when I'm going to see that movie. I started, it's exactly what you're hoping for too. Yeah, I'm like, generally when you go to like special movie releases, like midnight releases or like anime movies that have like a crazy fandom, it's really fun when you get the whole crowd like gasping and being like, oh no, at like times. Where's that damn 4th Chaos Emerald? How'd you think about it? One of the Mario parties has a mini game where you spam eat a pizza like a worm? Are you the worm in this situation, or is the pizza the worm? I haven't actually played very many Mario Party. I don't think I've ever owned a Mario Party in my life. I played Mario Party at friends' houses, but not too often. Pizza! Pizza! Especially during running the show, you want people to sing along. Oh, I'm excited. But anyway, this is the last stream for this week. Next week, Monday, will be a mystery. Wednesday, pizza party. I'll post a schedule this weekend. Thank you, everybody, for coming and joining me on this beautiful Barkley adventure. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you, everybody, for hanging. Thank you, everybody, for chatting. Thank you for rebubscribes. Thank you for raids. Thank you for believing in the power of basketball. Thank you to all the lurkers and the VOD watchers. You are the most powerful people on the internet.com. Let me take a peeps with my eyeballs and see who is awake on this Wednesday evening that I can send you all over to tonight. Choices. I'm gonna send you over to Deveshi playing .hack. Thang. Well, that's a worm. What was the lizard command? This thing. Yeah, there you go. That thing. This thing. That thing. The lizard. That thing. I'm gonna send y'all over to Deveshi playing some .hack. That's a good time to hang on a Wednesday night. Everybody enjoy your enjoy your lizards, enjoy your basketballs. We will have more streams next week. Same days of the week, Monday, Wednesday, same times of the night, 7 p.m. But for tonight, it's time to go so Betty bye. Good night, good night, good night. Good night, good night, good night. Good night, 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 good night.